shows, bro. When I went back to the shows, I'm like, dog, they the exact same show, bro.
We got no intro. We just.
Oh, my fault.
That's what I was like.
That probably has a little bit better. Yo, watch the pick and roll.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, man? New show, first show of the year 2024, man. How was y'all Christmas and New Year's Eve?
Everything was cool. It's cool.
Man, my shit was fucked up, but it was sorry. I had an accident.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad you're good too, bro.
Yeah, so I'm just happy to have a little new start, clean slate. That's all. Hoping the new year brings some new things.
That's for sure, man. Episode 11. We are on episode 11. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all for always tuning in. Make sure y'all keep subscribing. Shout out to Everyday Media, Slicktalk with Scalez Media. Let's get into the introduction because this show, we're going to be moving the show quite quick today. I ain't going to lie to y'all. Because I got some, I feel like a little Cat Williams today, man. I feel like Cat today, man. Cat's out the bag.
You just do it on here.
I would, but you know what? I gotta keep it professional. You know, niggas lie every day, B.
Hey, this a platform. That's what
niggas lie every day. I only had a sip.
He said less than you.
Less than you. We ain't gonna get into all that, man. To my left, who you be?
Hey, Boogie.
I'm sick of you, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
you ain't gonna even try to change it up. It's 2024. You ain't even gonna try to change it up a little bit.
Oh, you want New Year, New Me?
Yeah, come on, let's try it again. Right. To my left, who you be? Fuck you.
Guess we gotta stay with the old, huh?
To my right, who you be?
I'm just Dante today.
Oh, hell no. Oh, man, know what, man? Show over with, man. I don't know who these two niggas is. Not you ain't got no name. That's crazy.
I gotta switch it up, man. I'm real subdued. I'm in my, I'm just chilling. So
wow. Okay. Well, my name is Brandon Jones. Brandon William Jones. Welcome to the Pick and Roll podcast. Before we get into the intro, before we get into Habaka of the week, like I said last time we was on episode 10, I kind of switched it up. I don't have one person. I just shout out names, and then y'all can tell me if y'all think they are worthy of being in Habaka of the week. First name going to Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Who is that?
Y'all know who Giannis Antetokounmpo? Giannis Antetokounmpo is.
What did he do?
What did he get the Habaka for?
Y'all see later on. I just said y'all gonna find out later. They ain't gonna get brought up. Okay. Adrian Griffin.
Oh, he definitely Habaka.
I missed this one.
You don't know Adrian Griffin? All right, we'll talk about it later. Jameson Winston.
Oh, definitely.
Y'all think so?
James snapped.
Yeah, he did. He snapped. He did snap. That was wild. That was wild.
That was wild. Crazy.
The Miami Dolphins.
That could have went either. Well, I don't know.
Man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I guess we're gonna get into that, but it seemed like shit. It seemed like they tried to tank the game.
Yeah, like they was in that game was like, yeah, it just got weird after halftime.
I don't know if they wanted the 6 or 7 seed or whatever.
I think they started playing position on who they was gonna match up. They was playing matchups, I think. 2 versus.
Fuck that. They have bucket of the week. Draymond Green once again.
I'm sick of it. So sick of it.
He giving me the Aaron Rodgers vibes now. Like I just gotta be attention grabbing now.
I thought you was on the side.
What? Nas attention grabbing?
I always said that was attention grabbing.
Mr. affecting Achilles?
Yeah, that's attention grabbing, is it not?
Said he gonna come back.
Did y'all bet? Did y'all bet on that?
No, we betted on the finals.
I think we might have been on the A-Rod shit too.
I think y'all betted on that if he's gonna come back or not. We gonna go back.
Visual evidence.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Adam Silver.
Him and Draymond as a couple.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. Okay. And honorable mention is Paul George.
What PG do?
You got dunked on by the 40.
Oh yeah, he got dunked on.
Oh shit, that ain't Habakkuk. Shit, that's just part of the game.
That nigga 40.
Don't matter.
All right, let's get into it out the gate. I don't know what the score is right now. The the football championship game, but Michigan
17-3.
17-3.
Michigan was up.
Not knowing the outcome of this game, who y'all got finishing this game, winning this game, Michigan or Washington, and why?
I honestly had Washington win this game because I just didn't have faith in Michigan. But after looking at the score, I don't know. All bets is off. I'm glad I ain't cashed my ticket.
I had Michigan winning from the jump. I just think they're the best team. That's all.
I just didn't have faith in Michigan. That's all.
So
Every time they lately, and it's not even more so. Not even just the Jim Harbaugh era. Just in recent history, every time they supposed to be like right there, they usually just choking. Like, every time I get faith in them, it's kind of like how I am with the Brewers. Every time I get faith in them, they do some goofy ass shit. So I just thought that Washington was going to pull it out. That's all.
I don't think Washington physical enough though, so I don't think they play the brand of football that can beat Michigan. Michigan's super physical. They running the ball. So I think that style works in college, as we've been seeing. So I had Michigan from the jump.
that's what's up. I had neither one of them because kind of wasn't paying attention, so I didn't give a damn. But you know what? I did go to school in Michigan, so I probably would have just picked Michigan. I went to Christian College out there, Great Lakes Christian College.
Harbaugh got to win it and get up out of here.
Yeah,
He going to the NFL for sure.
What team you think you're going to? What team? Okay, I'm gonna ask this. What team think they
going
need
to
the
Atlanta?
most? Atlanta?
If I had, I think you going to the Commanders.
Commanders.
Ooh, I like that too.
Yeah,
Anybody picking the Patriots?
They got that bag for him. Commanders do. They got a new owner. Same thing that own the 76ers. So shit, they got a blank check for him, for sure. So I can see him going to Commanders, and then with them, he can mold that franchise however he like. I'm pretty sure they're gonna give him whatever power he want. He can clean house, pick his quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the best situation for him. In Atlanta, you got to be tied to some of those picks that they had last year. Bijan Robinson, Algiers. You got to be tied to those guys, and because they spent high picks on them.
Yeah,
and Washington is different.
I agree with that.
And Washington is football royalty. Well, it was when we was kids.
I mean, really, that's true too.
Yeah, they got tradition and
I feel like
dedicated
Atlanta,
fan base.
If I was a kid looking for a head coaching gig, I would say Atlanta only because like you said, the players that they just drafted, they really only a quarterback away, like on the O side as far as that goes. They got Kyle Pitts, Drake London, and then the 2 running backs that you just named. So they really not hurt for nothing offensively. The defense, they got Jesse Bates back there, who was actually one of the better safeties in the league. He don't get much credit for that. And they got AJ Terrell, who he been a number one corner since he been in the league, and we don't never see him getting burnt like that. Like no matter how bad that D is, you don't never see him being the one that's getting burnt.
Pause.
So like that's why I said Atlanta, because Atlanta really a quarterback away.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with from a football aspect, from like a gameplay aspect, but I just think Washington's just a splashier, and they're gonna give him full autonomy. You know, them
Yeah.
hardballs, they want to
need
build
that.
it their own. Like
I want to be the
in
GM
Baltimore,
too.
they built it. They built it itself. So I just see them being able to have more control in Washington.
Yeah.
Yesterday, the Green Bay Packers.
But shit, he could go to Dallas if
If Dallas lose to Green Bay,
man. Hey, might be an opening, fool. They already talking about Belichick. They already talking about Belichick might be the Cowboys coach.
I can see it.
So I think it's gonna be a lot of shakeups. I didn't mean to interrupt you though, B.
No, it's all good because we're gonna get into that because speaking of the Cowboys, the Green Bay Packers has punched their ticket to the NFL playoffs, and they will be in a wild card game against the Dallas Cowboys next Sunday. Was you surprised by this? Because I know you said you didn't have it.
I came in here eat my words. I'm super surprised. But I will say after I saw them beat Minnesota, the way they beat them, they look like a totally different team. So but I am super surprised, man. Like I'm not gonna say they can beat Dallas, but I think they got a chance.
I don't think they're gonna beat Dallas only because like just the way we got in. Like I feel like we probably used up all our little juice just to get them 3 wins out.
I mean, last time the Green Bay Packers ran the table, bro, we won the Super Bowl, bro. Don't do that.
I mean, hey, we win the Super Bowl.
When we was an underdog, nigga,
we
had
win
to
the
go
Super
through
Bowl.
a lot of shit to win the
That's
Super
right
Bowl.
on my alley if we win the Super Bowl. But I'm just saying though,
you
like
a numbers guy, love numbers better than Rod.
yeah. Love did do something that Rodgers and Brett Favre didn't do.
Man.
Just saying. And if you really want to think about it, he had the worst set of weapons too.
Oh, I ain't gonna say that.
Who weapons was worse?
I ain't gonna say that. I mean,
Who weapons was worse?
Rodgers had his rookie year. I mean, his third year. He had Driver
Jennings
and Jennings
and James Jones.
I don't know. I like Love. I like all their receivers. I like Dobbs. I like all their receivers 4 deep. So I mean I ain't willing to say that.
You like the Packers receivers right now?
Yeah.
I like Dontavian Wicks. I ain't gonna lie.
Wicks. I like Dobbs. I like watching when he on the field.
When he on the field.
Yeah. So I mean
you seen what he finished the year with?
To say that. Yeah. Disappointing second season. I mean, but it'll be all right.
Best ability is availability.
Question.
That's a fact.
Who is the pressure more on? Jordan Love or Dak?
Dak.
Ain't no pressure on Jordan Love. 0.
Yeah, that's Dak for sure.
He playing with house money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't no pressure. There's 0 pressure on Jordan Love.
We wasn't even supposed to be here, bro.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Like he ahead of schedule, really. For real. So ain't nobody in Green like they just Packer fans and management and media. They just gonna be on.
Hey, so look, I was thinking
whatever
about
he do. If he come out and stink it up, oh shit, he wasn't supposed to be here anyway. But if he come out and light it up,
yeah,
shit, he gonna be the next coming. So it's pause. So you know, Jordan Love really ain't got no pressure. Dak got all the pressure there is because the Cowboys always every year they had the same script.
Mm-hmm.
First round, what I'm saying? First round exit. They didn't. The last 4 years they didn't what 12 games, right?
Yeah.
And they've been out a first round exit 3 of those 4 years. So you know what I'm saying? And they ain't won no chips since 95.
Yeah.
So Dak. And he makes $75 million.
They on Dak here.
And he up for an extension.
Yeah.
Again.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. If they lose to Green Bay, you might not see Dak or Mike McCarthy back in
And
Dallas.
it's rivalry. McCarthy got to win the ball. He got to at least make it to the ball.
McCarthy got to play against his old. That's gonna be lit. And ain't the last time they played is that Dez Bryant catch? His last time they played in the playoffs?
Yeah.
And it was a catch.
That was not a catch.
That was a catch.
No, it was not, bro.
That's a catch. Huh?
Hey, as a Packer fan,
it's on camera, bro.
As a Packer fan, that was a catch, bro.
If I catch the motherfucking ball and slam the motherfucker, take 2 steps and slam it on the goal line, what more did I do not to catch it?
It's not in his hands though.
It was in his hands.
You gotta have control of the ball to slam.
He controlled it too. He literally ran with the motherfucker.
Yeah. So we gonna just shit on the Bucks. We gonna just shit on the Bucks in the Packers championship. If Kyrie Irving don't fuck his ankle up, Bucks do the championship. If Dennis Bryant catch the ball, Packers over the championship. All our championships are fluke.
I ain't saying that. I'm just saying that was a catch. The Packers still would have had a chance to go down and score.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that was a catch. That's a catch, bro. However you want to slice it, bro. That's a catch.
I can't believe you saying
The
that.
man slammed the motherfucking
Hey.
ball on the goal line, bro.
saying,
What else was he supposed to do?
You can't. Ain't no such thing as making a football act without having control of the football.
Exactly. That don't even make sense. How could he do all that and he ain't have control of the ball? That's like a motherfucker catching a lob and dunking it and they say, oh, it don't count.
And one thing about wide receivers
Like,
too,
what?
though, they be really holding that ball with their bare hand, bro. Their hands be strong as hell, bro. So like he had control of that ball. That's just my opinion. But hey, I mean, it worked out in my favor. So history was on my side. You know, winners right history.
Dez Bryant, a close friend of mine. Hey, I love you, Dez. That wasn't no fucking catch. I don't care what you're talking about. Keep watching my videos. Appreciate you. Who will have a better career in Green Bay, Love or Rodgers?
Oh, that's tough.
Well, what's the bar? What does Love have to? What is he?
I'm saying like who you think like just watching his first year?
Well, no, because I'm saying so like let's say Love don't win no MVPs, but he got 2 Super Bowls. Like what are we making the measuring stick, or are we saying like he got to win the 3 MVPs? What if he don't win no Super Bowls then though?
I just got 4 MVPs.
I'm just going. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't think Jordan Love could have a better career than Rodgers.
But we also didn't think that Aaron Rodgers was gonna have a better career than Brett Favre either. Though.
I wouldn't one of those. I still don't think Rodgers had a better career than Favre, but it's there. It's arguable.
All right.
So you think that's a true statement?
What nah, I definitely think Aaron Rodgers had a better career than Brett Favre. But I mean, if you're gonna measure,
what y'all going off of? Numbers? Y'all going off accolades? What y'all going off of?
I mean, for me, I just go off the eye test, the impact of what Favre did. I mean, you can go off the numbers too.
That's what I'm going off of. Aaron Rodgers, one of the most efficient quarterbacks in NFL history.
I mean, efficiency, but Favre, he's still well, not now, but when he left, he had the most touchdowns in NFL history.
He also had the most
games played, most
interceptions,
3 times an MVP, back to back.
Yeah.
2 Super Bowl appearances. Rodgers got what, 1?
Yeah.
Changed the culture in Green Bay. When he got the Green Bay, when Favre got the Green Bay, they was a laughing stock.
Yeah, I give you that.
Yeah.
Rodgers was able to propel himself off of Favre. They was already cemented. So I mean, it's close to me. It's close, but I mean, I'm not knocking Rodgers. I just think I'm just in the Favre camp. That's all. And if you want to go to when Favre left, he definitely got a better career.
Aaron Rodgers ain't played yet.
Damn. I mean, what is that? That's a part of your career.
That's funny.
I'm just saying, Favre went to Minnesota. Well, first he went to the Jets. He lit it up when the Jets, and then he went to Minnesota, and he damn near won the bowl.
Yeah, they got to the
33 touchdowns, 7 picks at 40. Like, come on, man. Favre one of them niggas, man.
Man, that's
I'm gonna stop acting like I know he stole money.
I was waiting on you to say something, nigga. Shit. Come on now. I don't give it too much credit.
I know he finessed them people out their paper, man. But
and he finessed the jeans, nigga. I'm tired of them jeans. Fucking Wranglers. All right, man. The NFL playoffs are here, man. Let's get into this bracket real quick. Before we even get into this bracket, hold on.
He's cracking.
It's cracking. I ain't gonna lie.
Cracking.
Playoffs is definitely cracking.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I seen Dolphins Chiefs, I'm like, oh.
Hey, you know what's crazy though, bro? The Jags was literally 8-3 and did not make the playoffs.
They talking about cutting Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah,
wow.
letting them go.
I said, that's crazy.
Cold world.
It's for.
Well, I mean, did you see the play?
I saw the play, but you 8-3.
Yeah,
that's a foundational thing.
Yeah, you lose 5 or 6. That's more than one piece.
That's the organization. That ain't just him.
Let's get into this bracket, man. Wild card game. Browns versus Texans.
Browns.
Yeah, because the Browns defense is legit, bro. It's legit. And to put up, the Texans is led by 2 rookies, bro. So I think that they're gonna be deer in headlights come playoffs against that type of defense.
I agree.
And then I think did the Browns just catch a good rhythm, like heading into it? Like they just caught a good little momentum.
They both coming in good rhythm.
I think Flacco fit them, like even though I think Flacco fit what they want to do more for. And since he throw the ball downfield, like Deshaun Watson really kind of like a timing guy. Flacco, he putting that bitch in the air, and he ain't got no pressure on him. That's why I feel like the Browns being able to be a downfield threat mixed with that defense, I think they dangerous. I think they could represent the AFC, even though I still got Buffalo. But I got Baltimore. I'm sorry, I got Baltimore and Buffalo at the end of it. But I could see the Browns making some noise for sure. I definitely got them over the Texans.
Steelers and Bills.
I don't know how the Steelers crept in there. They snapped.
The Steelers was a byproduct of
Jacksonville. They had the best player on the team.
I know, but
it was a byproduct of Jacksonville falling down. I'm telling you, because they have
Steelers so weak.
Hey, it's crazy. Hey, but look, you know what's crazy? They wouldn't have made the playoffs if they didn't do the quarterback switch.
Yeah.
And I've been calling, bro. I was calling trash before the season started.
You said the first episode you like Kenny Pickett ain't shit. He really ain't. That's crazy. But Tomlin like a guaranteed playoff.
Yeah.
He getting the playoffs no matter what.
We gonna be 500.
They fuck around it, man.
They ain't gonna be Buffalo.
They fuck around it up, but they like that though. Like as far as game planning, like he be having them boys ready.
Yeah.
So
if McDermott wasn't experienced, then I would give him a shot. But the fact that McDermott has been here before, he better not lose his
game. The only reason I don't think they got no shots because TJ Watt, he out. So
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they talking about 3 weeks.
Yeah. Well, that's their ticket.
They had TJ Watt, I'll give him a puncher's chance.
Dolphins and Chiefs.
That's actually gonna be a good game, I think.
Man. All right, even without the Dolphins, I just brought them up for the bug of the week. So I think they threw that game to be in this position.
That's what it looked like.
You gotta think about matchups, bro.
So you think they put a Miami Heat what the Heat did for the play-in, they'd rather play the Bucks than play
did
Boston.
You watch the game? Like a chain was killing their ass in the first half, though. And then the second half they didn't run no more. So it really looked like they was like checking the scores, and trying to slide in wherever they want to get in. I think they view Kansas City guys. But my only thing with the Dolphins is I expressed this before. I don't know if they can travel to cold weather and play like that. And they talking about it's gonna be -2 in Kansas City.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, if it's gonna be -2, we already know that the Kansas City receivers ain't catching shit either, though.
Well, Mahomes better run his ass around.
You got Mahomes.
Yeah,
Mahomes gonna run, motherfucker.
And you got Kelsey. So they at least are. I think they comfortable in that weather.
They looked at the two defenses. Do we want to go up against Pittsburgh's defense or do we want to go up against Kansas City defense?
I think so too.
That's what it came down to.
And with Kansas City inability to move the ball in the last couple of weeks, and receivers, that worst receiving core in the league.
So y'all see, I got the Chiefs. So y'all pick the Chiefs?
No, I'm picking Miami.
I got Miami. I got Miami. Miami was my pick to come out of the AFC. Remember?
Yeah, you did say that.
I'm picking Miami.
So then y'all picked the Browns. So I got Baltimore the Browns.
I got the Ravens.
I got Baltimore. I got Baltimore.
Even though that's rivalry, so that's gonna be down and dirty right there.
I don't think that a Joe Flacco led offense gonna be able to beat Baltimore. Respectfully,
it's his old team though.
Oh no, it's on Lamar though, man. To be honest with you, as much as
Lamar don't play defense, man.
But just his career in the playoffs has been kind of shaky. Yeah. So as much as a fan of I am of Lamar, it's kind of showing prove time, especially if you're finna be the MVP.
All right, so look, let me throw this out there. Let's say Jim Harbaugh won the championship tonight, right? And if John Harbaugh won it all with the Ravens this year, when you put their two careers up, who had the better career?
John.
I'm going with the Super Bowl.
You think it's the Super Bowls? So the national championship ain't.
It's big too,
John beat him in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he did.
So yeah, like, what? Shit, I beat you. What you talking about?
I'm just saying, like he'd have been to the Super Bowl. I'd have been to the biggest stage on every level.
Saying, if he win it this year too,
he
got 2 bowls. That's the pinnacle of football.
Yeah,
not no national championship. Like that's cool, but Super Bowl is the shit. And I beat you for my first one.
Thanksgiving.
And I'm little bro.
Thanksgiving gonna give a little weird.
I'm little bro. Like, so shit.
Go ahead, pass the potato salad. I got his rings on and shit. Can you pass that? I know it got raisins in it. Can you pass the potato salad?
Oh, I hate that. They put raisins and fucking stuffing, bro.
So y'all said Buffalo or y'all said Pittsburgh? I don't remember which
No,
y'all.
Buffalo
I got
for
Buffalo.
sure.
Buffalo versus Miami.
Ball game. I don't know, bro. If it's the first half of this game, then it's gonna be Miami, bro. So it depends.
Where I mean, it's in Buffalo though, right? Because Buffalo the 2 seed.
Yes, it would be in
I got
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
I got Miami by 3.
Ooh, field
Damn,
goal.
you put a line on it. Okay.
Got them by 3.
Put the field goal on that motherfucker.
Okay.
Okay, so Ravens. You said Ravens versus Dolphins.
I got Ravens Bills.
Raven Bills. So who y'all got going to the Super Bowl now?
Ravens.
You gonna stick with that Raven pick, boy. I hope they make it to that motherfucker.
I hope they make it there too, just for his sake too, bro. Like, cause he
For
was
my
that.
sake. Shit, we all picking.
No.
Like, shit, I
Like,
don't get nobody on
No,
this shit.
no, I'm gonna keep it $1 with you though. Like, cause reason why I'm saying this, cause like all year he been saying Ravens. Like that's been he been set on them all year, and every time he picked him, I kept saying, bro, I don't know what he's seeing him. I don't know what he's seeing him, bro. At the end of the day, the proof in the pudding, bro. They keep on winning, bro. They keep finding ways to win, bro. I gotta give credit where credit due at. So that's why I say, for his sake, I hope they do win, cause he been hollering that. It wasn't like no shade, but
And when I told y'all Buffalo, I came in here and told y'all Buffalo was gonna be the 2 seed when they was out the playoff picture, and y'all was like, "What? What you mean?"
but that's how close the AFC was, though.
Yeah,
One game
man, they went
separated
on
2
a
from
run,
6,
bro.
though.
They was out the playoffs. They went on a run. I told you. I said, "Oh yeah."
Who else went on the run?
Cool.
Green Bay. We started out 2-5.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's cool.
We gonna get into the
No,
NFC.
I already came in here. I said, shit,
Yeah.
hey, I was surprised.
We finna get into the NFC.
That's all
Wild card.
Got
We
no
got
problem admitting nothing.
Eagles, Buccaneers. I got Eagles for sure.
I got the Eagles been fucking up
I got
lately,
the
but
Bucks.
Woo!
that
I
was
got
tough.
the Bucks. I got Baker.
Eagles been slacking lately, bro. So it depends. It depends on which
Nah,
Eagles team show up, bro.
I still got faith in the Eagles.
Shit, AJ Brown out.
Yeah.
Devontae, he
Smith.
might not play. I think
Jalen Hurts finger.
I think
Jalen Hurts middle finger on his throwing hand broke too.
I think the Eagles. I think it's over for the Eagles.
Damn, ain't that hurt?
Yeah,
I ain't know Jalen Hurts was hurt.
bro. His finger.
Y'all last
his
name
finger
hurt,
throwing
he
up
hurt.
gang signs, bro. He throwing up GD, just throwing like this.
The thing about the Eagles, man, they back 7, man.
Mhm.
You could just throw in them all night, and they don't get no pressure. So even though the Buccaneers kind of limping in too, I'm just
Mike Evans finna have a field day with them. Say
he,
that
he
second.
should have a field day. Both
He
of them.
finna have a fucking field day.
He should have a field day. If they can't get no pressure on Baker, I think they lose.
I can see that.
Green Bay, Dallas.
Ooh-wee. And they put him on prime time.
Ooh.
I ain't
Put him
gonna
on
lie.
a Sunday night game.
He gonna hey.
Oh, they
This
changed
was-
the time?
What?
So look,
Flexed it quick.
So look.
Oh.
So look. So look.
Oh.
So look. Hey,
I thought I had to work. I could make the game still, nigga.
They
if
flexed
this
that
was
quick.
if this was a regular season game, I would have said Dallas all day because the how the two teams was playing this year. But this is a playoff game, and we know Dallas don't play good in playoffs. So I got Green Bay by at least a
On the
touchdown.
road.
I don't care, bro. Green Bay, bro. I got
By a
Green
touchdown?
Bay by a touchdown.
You snap.
Yes, bro. By a touchdown.
I'm a Packer fan, but I got to go with my heart. I got Dallas. It pains me to say that.
I gotta see it. I gotta see it first, bro. I gotta see it first. I gotta see it first.
It pains me, bro.
I'm gonna go with Green Bay, man. I can't be wearing a hoodie and just go. I don't like Dallas though. That's just me. I could be biased. I don't give a fuck. I just don't like Dallas.
Listen, Jair, they gonna let Jair follow CeeDee Lamb.
Oh, God.
I just hate that we lose by field goal. If we lose, I feel like Dallas will kick a field goal.
We
and
ain't
beat us.
losing.
I'm just saying if
What you
it
saying?
was to happen,
We ain't
I
losing.
think
So
it'll be
what
a
you
field goal. It wouldn't be like they're gonna kick our ass. I don't think they're gonna kick our ass.
They're
at
not.
all.
Because we gonna win.
I hope they do, man. I'm about to go to Pato too. Put it all on the line. My rent money. I'm fucking with y'all. I never do no stupid shit like that. Rams versus Lions. Lions still in my pick.
I got the
for a
Lions,
lot of
and I
shit.
think that Amon St. Brown got snubbed when it comes to the Pro Bowl too. But that's just
There's
my
plenty
opinion.
snubs in the Pro Bowl. We should talk about that, but I guess we'll say that for
Man.
another day. I got Rams.
What?
Woo. Why?
I got the Rams because they pause before I say they can move that ball. Fool. They that offense. That offense really is really explosive. So
Yeah, but the Lions, D ain't no slouch.
Hey, I got to see it. I don't believe in no lines. I ain't never seen no lines win shit.
Shout out Detroit. Look at that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. So I got the Rams. I'm going with Stafford and that experienced offense and McVay. I think that they'll be able to move the ball on the lines.
I can use that same argument with Dallas. Shit, Dallas ain't won since '95. I was 3 years old. I ain't seen Dallas win shit.
Shit, you ain't never seen Detroit win shit. So,
no, they won an NBA chip.
Talking about the
not in
Pistons.
your
Yeah, I know.
lifetime.
I'm trying to- I'm trying to-
Yeah, they
Oh,
did. 04.
Yeah.
That's when it was Caesar Palace.
But yeah, I got the Rams, man. I think Aaron Donald. I think he takes over this game.
All right. So you got Detroit and Green Bay. You got Rams and Cowboys. Who come out of them?
Oh, I got if it's Rams Cowboys, I got Cowboys.
Who was mine?
You said Green Bay and Lions.
My squad going home.
Nah, what about the night? My
We gonna get
fault.
the-
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
That's, they had the home first round bye.
tripping.
They got the first round bye. My squad gonna go home. They gotta play Detroit for a third time though.
That's how you feel?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to
Your
you.
faith just run out when we run a fucking
Nah,
Detroit.
Detroit
But you
gotta-
just said they ain't
Detroit
never
gotta-
won shit.
Detroit got a no, he said that. Detroit got a solid team this year though. Offense and defense.
I'm going Green Bay. We make it that. Our confidence should go up after beating the Cowboys, nigga.
That's our Super Bowl.
If the Packers beat the Cowboys, bro,
That's what I'm saying.
You know what's about to happen in this state.
That's our
Man,
Super Bowl,
what?
bro. That is our Super Bowl.
Like
bro.
what?
Nothing
Bro.
else is gonna matter after that.
All right. So Bucks and 49. You said who you say? Eagles or Bucks?
No, I had Bucks too.
Bucks and 49ers.
Eagles on a losing streak right now.
Oh, 49ers gonna massacre them.
Not a massacre.
Who the Niners playing? The Bucks.
The Bucks or the Eagles?
Oh yeah,
Y'all
no,
had
that
the
shit
Bucks.
ain't. That's
49ers by
yeah.
19.
Yeah. No, whole 21, bro. Get in this score. Get in the
No, that's how the line be. The line be at like 19 and a half and shit. But like, damn, should I take the over? Like, hey, crazy, bro.
All right. So we got 49ers. Who you say coming out between
He got the
LA.
Rams.
the Rams? So San Francisco or LA?
No, I had Dallas beating the Rams.
Oh, yeah, Dallas being the Rams.
Oh, my
So
bad.
49ers or Dallas?
Niners.
Niners going to the Super Bowl.
That was my pick.
That was your pick too?
Yeah.
I had a rematch of the Hardballs, 49ers Ravens.
Yeah.
That's what I got. Well, I don't know. Dallas Niners. I hope that's gonna be a great one if it happens. To go to the chip, man. That's gonna be like 95 all over again. Shit.
I'm going to Vegas. Y'all, anybody going to Vegas for Super Bowl? I'm
I
going.
ain't never been to Vegas.
You need to go for the Super Bowl.
I was born out there, but I ain't been
Nah,
back since.
Super Bowl gonna be. It's too much. Vegas already too much. Like literally, you got to go to Vegas for like. I love Vegas. Every time I go to Vegas, I only go for 2 days, bro.
I go for 3.
Because the first couple times I went for like 5 days.
No,
And that shit was
definitely.
exhausting.
You gonna get tired after the third
Like,
day.
so I can't
for
even
sure.
imagine I went to Vegas for a fight and it was bananas.
Yeah.
A Floyd fight. So I know the Super Bowl gonna be stupid.
I got it.
I already don't like people like that. So shit.
Don't blame you. I don't like people either, especially people that lie about shit. Moving on. Hennessy starting to kick in.
I've only had a
little bit.
sip.
I only had a sip. Can't do,
Less than you.
can't do stand up. Lying about they 6 or they can't do stand up. Moving on.
Ooh, shots fired. You sure you want?
That's that black. That's that black. That black.
He said, "Now Faison caught her straight." So the sharp said, "Now Faison didn't caught her straight."
I said you was a fat Faison lie. Snap.
All right, moving on to where we at? We are on. All right, season ended. Who is the NFL MVP now that the season is ended? And playoffs don't even matter no more, so we're going to figure it out.
Come on, man.
It's simple. I think it's
No
Lamar.
brainer.
No brainer for Lamar. I know you're going to say Lamar.
Of course.
You can give it to him.
Give it to him.
No, I'm saying like, man, you can get a little nigga his ball, man.
Yeah.
No brainer.
Nah, man. Like, No, because it was the last. We haven't been here in 2 weeks though. But if you're watching the NFL the last couple of weeks, it's been rocky as hell, and he's been the one consistent factor going though. So I get it to him. When everything else was showing cracks in their armor, he was going strong. So I get it to him.
Hey, I don't even think it's no
it's anonymous.
McCaffrey, but them niggas didn't play.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying.
that hurt their because if they would have played Lamar, then maybe they would have had.
But Lamar didn't play either the last game.
Yeah, I'm saying, but Lamar was already ahead.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if they would have padded their numbers, maybe they would have had
A chance.
But now it's
yeah.
and they Ravens #1 seed, so it ain't really nothing you can use against them.
Okay, Lamar MVP.
They can't hold us back, man. He gonna be 2-time MVP. Shit, in what 5 years?
Yeah, that's dope. I can see that too. Today is Black Monday. I know what Black Monday is in the NFL.
Never heard of it.
When all the coaches get fired.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Arthur Smith already got fired. He got they fired his ass right off the plane. No bullshit. Hey, they ain't waiting no time. hey,
Got off the plane.
Hey, we got your go get your luggage.
Who's he flying with?
You don't have to come back to team facilities. We got you. The team bus is over here, but your rental is over here. Don't worry about it. You go home and think about it, coach.
So what coaches y'all think need to be fired? You know what I'm saying? I think Bill Belichick. I think he snip.
I think it's all gonna depend on. I think it's all gonna depend on what happens in the playoffs. Some of those firings gonna depend on that because, like I said, Dallas just is waiting. They waiting for
an accident waiting to happen.
To see if they're gonna lose or not, and maybe you could trade for Tomlin or maybe you can trade for Belichick. So I think those higher up coaches, they probably just waiting to see how things shake out. As far as like the organizations that I think I know Brandon Staley gone, got to be gone from Chargers. He already gone. They fired him already. Yeah, he already gone. Arthur Smith. Did Jacksonville fire their coach?
No, but
I think they might.
Yeah, he might be on their list after that shit. Hey, the same thing in Arizona too, though.
Yeah, but Arizona kind of was handicapped though because they had Kyler all year.
Yeah, but shit, they was already iffy with him. You know, his relationship with the quarterback coaches would kept him in good standing.
Yeah. So, I'm interested to see if Antonio Pierce keep his job.
I hope he do.
Or if the Raiders.
I hope he do. You would be done to let him go. You just seeing how that team gravitated to him, you would be done to let him go.
Yeah, you know how they do black coaches, man.
Yeah, that's fucked
They ain't
up.
just gonna let him up for hide nothing. And then Davis is they want splashy names to be like they hired Gruden, they hired Josh McDaniels, like they still owe them niggas money.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't know if
they don't hire Antonio Pierce on as the head coach, they gonna lose him as a coach in general.
Well, what you think? Daboll get fired from the Giants?
I hope he do. Oh wait, I'm thinking. No, you talking about for the Brian Daboll?
Yeah.
His situation is tricky.
It is. That's why I asked.
Cause that's another team where I really feel like they really is a quarterback away.
The Giants?
Yeah. They don't have a quarterback, but he always got them in. They competitive for whatever reason, even with weak ass Daniel Jones.
It's a culture, I think.
But should they pay Daniel Jones?
Yeah.
So that's really on you as the organization. I mean,
because they showed flashes with him, so like we know he know what to do. Like,
I mean, they won 6 games. But in New York, that's a crazy market.
Yeah,
so
that's why I said it's the culture.
That's why I said,
you think Salah keep his job?
Yeah, you're right. Robert keep his job because this is the thing though. Like they dealt with a lot of injuries. 1, 2, like they dealt with a major key injury to Aaron Rodgers was key. Like now had they had this kind of year and Aaron played, then Salah would have been gone for sure. You get what I'm saying? But I think that the fact that Rodgers didn't play and Salah
got to give it a chance.
Yeah, you got to see what it is because they respect Salah. They respected him before Aaron Rodgers even came, which is kind of why I was surprised that the Jets even jumped on the Aaron Rodgers bandwagon.
I don't know. I think Salah might be out of there.
Even with Aaron Rodgers not.
I mean, I think he held on to Zach Wilson too long. As far as the defense wasn't co-signing Zach Wilson at all. Yeah, he was co-signing Zach Wilson.
Yeah,
but he kind of was like half-assing co-signing him. So I think that sometimes those type of things, those types of rifts, they can cause a little bit of dissension between in your organization and your team. So I'll be interested to see what happens with him.
Feel that. Jameson Winston. Should he be dropped from the team or not?
True.
All right, like
Let's talk about this
That's a
situation.
trick question, bro.
Ain't no fucking trick question.
All right, so let's the situation at hand was him switching up the play and getting this boy Jamal Williams a touchdown because he ain't had none this year after leading the league in touchdowns last year. The game was already out of reach. It's the last game of the season, man. I don't see what the issue is. Arthur Smith, this one possession when you was fired before this possession happened,
He said
in
the
same breath.
He said it wasn't his call though. He said I talked to the team before I even made the decision. It was a team decision.
Who the fuck are you to talk to the team? You the backup. You ain't nobody. And I love Jameson. I love Jameson since Florida State.
They agreed to it. So how you gonna cut?
All didn't agree to it because Taysom Hill Taysom Hill was all the way out here. He said he never agreed to the shit. Okay, I get it. You wanted to. But how do you make that decision? Who are you to make that decision? Regardless of whatever the coach, or whatever you feel about the coach or whatever the team feel about the coach, if the coach says that, okay, this is the play. And then to add insult to injury, they lined up in victory formation. So that's conceding the game right there. And for you that's just like disrespect of everybody on the field. Like to be like, oh, we're going to get Jamal Williams a touchdown. He had all year to get a touchdown.
Well, why you ain't take that take when they took Giannis' ball?
Because that's Giannis' ball. That ain't got nothing to do with we conceding the game. If we competing to where we still competing, shit, everything is a go. But if we line up in victory formation, that's just like if I'm walking the ball out at the end of the game. And motherfucker come steal the motherfucker and go dunk it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a problem with that.
It's a turnover on you.
That's just, to me, that's okay. We up, we conceding the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for Jameis for him to make that decision on the fly, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, we don't give a fuck about what the coach talking about. To me, that's like what they say, insubordinate, bro. Like, motherfucker won't be on my team. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I've been a Jameis fan since Florida State. I love James. I thought he should have been a starter. Yeah. But that tells me why he's not a starter.
I say a lot about your character when you steal crab legs and shit too.
He did not steal the crab legs, man.
He stole the crab legs, man. I say a lot about your fucking character.
He did not steal the crab legs. He just wasn't finna. He a real nigga, bro. He just wasn't finna tell him who gave them to him, bro.
Man, excited to be eating his fingers and shit.
Yeah, they told him. He wouldn't tell on who was giving them the damn crab legs, bro. So that's why they say.
All right, Jamie wants to do what the fuck he want to do. Obviously,
that's crazy, bro.
He stays solid, man. Don't call him no thief.
Well, that's enough football talk. Let's get into it. Big homie hot takes. First one of the year.
Baltimore Ravens gonna win the Super Bowl. That's the first hot take.
I don't really feel like that's a hot take.
Why it ain't?
Because I feel like it's possible.
They said Lamar is not quarterbacky enough.
I don't think that's
nobody got them winning. If you go look on ESPN or not, ain't nobody picking them.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers picked the Chiefs. Nobody picking them. So I feel like that's a hot take. But it's cool. It's up for debate. Whatever. That's what we're here for.
Facts.
I had another hot take, but I ain't write that motherfucker down. I lost it in my brain. Maybe we can come back to it. But yeah, I got the Ravens. I got Ravens winning the ball. I got Lamar Super Bowl MVP. Clean sweep of the awards.
Clean sweep. Ooh, Lamar just got the best year. What you think about that?
You mean like Offensive Player of the Year, MVP?
He ain't gonna win Offensive Player of the Year, but he gonna win MVP. He gonna win. I got him at Super Bowl MVP. That's what I mean.
If the Ravens win the Super Bowl, then yeah, they can't win it without. And yeah, we knew that already.
I mean, the best player don't got to be the MVP though. The Super Bowl, we done seen that shit plenty times. I remember Desmond Howard won MVP a Super Bowl with Brett Favre in it. And so, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got it. I remember Larry Brown won MVP Super Bowl with Emmitt Smith and Deion Sanders and all them niggas in it.
No. Okay, so if Lamar don't win Super Bowl MVP and the Ravens win it, who else would you give it to?
I could see like J.K. Dobbins having a huge game depending on the opponent. I could see it happening, or I could see Roquan Smith having 2 picks or something. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's high possible, but the Super Bowl is one game. It ain't.
Yeah.
It's not. It ain't like the NBA Finals.
Yeah, for sure though. Only thing is like, I don't mean this in no disrespectful manner, but both things that you said would be career days for both of them guys. So who said that they would have their career day in the Super Bowl?
Shit, I seen Larry Brown have his career day in the Super Bowl.
That's one though.
I'm just saying. I seen Desmond Howard have his career day in the Super Bowl. I seen hella just.
But I'm
under,
saying
under. I'm just saying.
What's
that
the chances of it though?
We didn't seen it.
But what's the chances?
Is Aaron Donald one of them players?
Aaron Donald was probably the greatest defensive player of all time. He ain't one of them players.
Yeah, him and Reggie White was something different.
But so I'm just saying, if not Lamar, I could see it being just a random off person that just was in the right place in the right time.
So they got an Iguodala out there.
But as I said, I'm picking Lamar to be Super Bowl MVP. And the reason why that's a hot take is because I ain't seen not one person pick him. I seen Pat McAfee pick. The reason why that's a hot take is because I ain't seen not one. Damn.
Sorry.
Oh, you good? I seen Pat McAfee pick the motherfucking who he picked? Oh, he picked the Eagles or something. Like what? Nah, he picked the Eagles. They lost 6 straight. But
yeah, niggas in the play-in.
I seen the motherfucker pick the Chiefs. I'm like, damn, the Ravens ain't got no respect.
You got to go get that motherfucker.
That statement is true though. They don't get the Ravens no respect.
Yeah. They got to go get it. Moving on to basketball, man. That's good football talk. I hope I'm saying her name right. Caitlin. Is it saying right?
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark. Is she the best woman shooter in the world right now?
Yes.
The best woman shooter?
Woman shooter.
No.
Who better shoot? Who can shoot it better than her?
All right, that's you. Y'all said in the world. Right?
Yeah.
Taraji still shooting better than her. I said in the world. Y'all just talking about college.
I don't know, bro.
I'm talking about like
I'm
the
just
best
saying if I shoot the ball all the time, like we seen her go. Shit, I seen her in the final game go 2 for 18 or some shit. So I mean, if I got the rock all the time, I mean, I'm gonna be able to shoot it at my own.
So you look at it about more efficient, like
yeah. I'm talking about just shooting the rock.
Yeah,
like INSQ for my money, she shoot it better than Caitlin Clark. Shit, Van Lith might shoot it better than Caitlin Clark
from LSU.
Well, she ain't at LSU no more. Well, I mean, yeah, she transferred there. I'm sorry, she transferred there. Shit, Juju might shoot it better than Caitlin Clark. Just as far as just pure shooting it
from SC.
Yes. Just as far as just pure shooting it, that's what I'm looking at. Like just okay. Now she might be the best scorer that we've seen. Or I would
have said Juju was a better scorer.
I think Caitlin she got more tools. She bigger. She got more range than Juju too. So the gravity of what she do is to me is she a better scorer, better playmaker for sure.
You think she the best shooter in the world?
Shooter in the world, that's tough.
The only reason why that's a tough question to answer is because we haven't seen her on a professional stage going against professionals night in and night out, as in we has an INSQ and everybody else. So if you had to say just college, yes.
Yeah, you don't think that in college either? I think
she the best scorer in college, but I think Paige shooted better than her too.
Young Paige before the injury, Paige
still killing.
Yeah, she is, man. But still,
and she shooting that motherfucker. So just pure shooting, I think it's better shooters than Kaylin, but I think that Kaylin is like she off the ball. Like we don't know what she can do. We don't know what she can do catch and shoot because you won't never see her shoot no more.
Yeah.
All her shit is off the dribble.
ISO.
So in that respect, yeah, because they don't do that. Only Van Lift probably do that. Shoot off the dribble. But as far as just pure shooting it, I think it's better shooters than Caitlin Clark. But she's the best scorer. She's the best player in college for sure.
You agree?
Because don't nobody have more responsibility than her.
Let's make sure.
My bad.
Draymond Green is considering retiring. What y'all think about that?
I'm sick of Draymond.
That was a cry for attention, bro.
How did he even get to that? When I heard that, I thought it was like AI or something.
It's a cry for attention, bro. I can't they won't let me whoop your ass on the court, so I gotta retire.
What? How are you considering retirement when you the one did it?
Yeah.
No, nobody. Like it ain't like they hit you. Like no, you like what?
I can see like it would have been like it's like let's say like the league was trying to suspend him for some shit that the fans thought that he was in the right for type shit. He'd be like, oh man, I'm finna retire. I can't deal with this shit no more. Everybody, I'm like, man, yeah, man, you don't gotta deal with this bullshit. But bro, you literally out there bullying niggas, like boxing in an NBA game and getting suspended and mad that you got suspended, bro. Like
one constant thing about Draymond, bro, and I'm just be honest, everything that we've seen from him, he ain't accountable for shit.
Yeah.
Everything that he do or any whatever action that he had,
or if he do,
he always find a way to be like, well, shit, that's just me. Or I'm gonna continue to be the way
it's arrogant.
Even the last situation, I feel like he tried to hold half accountability because he was like, I usually don't apologize for stuff I mean, but I didn't mean that against. Like, yes, you did, bro.
Now you consider retirement. Why? Because you slapped the motherfucker?
I think he considered retirement. Like, I think he see the Warriors dynasty is over with and don't nobody want you, bro. Nobody's gonna trade for you. Nobody's gonna put money in your pocket, bro. Like he knows, like, damn, it's over for the Warriors. Like, what else I'm gonna do after this? Like, you might as well, like, where else he gonna go and be effective?
I think he just was on some self pity shit. Because even if that is the case, why is that something that you come out and say? Because that could have just been between you and Adam Silver. Yeah. No, we didn't need to know that. But for you to get on your pod and announce this, that's just something. That's just grandstanding. Posturing, being like, all right, well, see if everything don't work out, this shit, I was finna retire anyway.
Yeah,
I'm finna retire.
I was on my way out.
Like, man.
And then Adam Silver,
silly ass out of here, man.
Adam Silver is trying to talk Draymond out of it, which is like, why?
Well, Adam Silver, that's his. He got to do that. That's his frequency to do that because I mean, the Warriors are still a big ticket, so it's in his best interest for Draymond to be on the Warriors.
Yeah.
So, and I'm pretty sure they got a personal relationship or whatever. And, well, we don't want to see you go because, shit, y'all had one of the greatest runs in NBA history.
And it would have been like he said, it would have been a rash decision if he had did that anyway.
It definitely would have been. And then he would have been trying to come back.
Yeah.
And taking this motherfucker through a circus, trying to get some traction for him coming back. Like, that's just crazy to me. Like, why did you have to tell us that? Please. Let me know.
That, bro. How did it get out there? He cried, I cried. Like, why did we care about that? Like,
why? Just come back from your suspension.
Yeah, like you.
And wish he really got.
And my thing is, I'm still standing up. Bro, nobody did nothing to you. You slapped the motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
After you choked the motherfucker, you really should have criminal charges.
Yeah, for real.
Like you sit there and want us to pity you,
but because you cried, we supposed to feel sorry for you.
And they gave you a new contract.
That's a sense of entitlement, bro.
Like, what are we talking about right now?
The sense of entitlement is real.
Kabaka his ass for sure.
He definitely getting that baka. And I just lose it. Like I think Draymond one of the greatest winners in NBA history. Like his intangibles, what he do, that shit is it's irreplaceable for a team. Like, so that's why when people always be like, oh, well, if he went on the Warriors, he wouldn't do. I don't agree with that. I think he would have been who he was wherever he was at. But this is the shit that mars his reputation. This is the shit that make people be like, oh, you just a fake tough guy and all this type of stuff because you do stuff that's unnecessary. So I think I think he might be on his way out. So, oh man, but at least he got his money, I guess.
Oh well. Is Steve? Let's talk about the Warriors right now. Is it Steve Kerr fault the Warriors is in this position, or is it someone else to point the blame to? That the Warriors just
Steve
dying
Kerr
out?
don't take these shots, man.
You said what?
Steve Kerr done taking the shots.
So who we putting the shots on?
At the end of the day, the Warriors playing bad because of the what they got on the floor right now. They're just not playing good basketball.
It's just father time catching up.
It ain't Kerr's fault.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Kerr not putting up the shots.
But I mean,
coaching still is important with the team.
But
you can't just
okay. So perfect
dismiss
example.
it
The
from
other night
coaching.
we watched the game. I watched the game the other night with Twin. The other night, I forgot who they was playing. I almost want to say they was playing the Nuggets.
yeah, when
But literally, like I literally watched Klay Thompson come down 2 possessions in a row and shoot up a 3-point air ball, bro. That's not Steve Kerr. That's your players just not taking their time to shoot the ball, bro, like the correct way, bro. Like that has nothing to do with coaching, bro. Like they were open shots. They were off the dribble, off the screen, open shots. He just like airballed them, both of them. That's not on coaching.
So it's on the players.
This is on y'all, bro. Put the ball in the hole. Pause.
I don't agree with that. But because I don't think it's solely on players, and I don't think it's just solely about making shots because a lot of variables come with that. But
we can't make the open ones. We got a problem.
But I do agree that it ain't Kerr's fault. Like it ain't. It's a number of things. To me, it's really more on Draymond than anybody.
I think Draymond's real.
I mean, shit, you'd have missed.
He's that coach on the floor.
You'd have missed 75% of their games without an injury. So, to me, if you blame Kerr without him having the full complement of what he's always had, that don't make sense to me. That's just the same way as I came in here and I said, well, everybody was blaming Bud. It's like, what was Bud doing wrong by sticking to whatever? Like every coach got a philosophy, what they do and how they do it. You know what I'm saying? So with Kerr, like he ain't coaching no different than he was when they was winning chips. Shit, it's just now Steph got to do a lot more on the ball, which is gonna wear him out, bro. That's why they never played pick and roll like that until it got down to the wire because that shit is taxing on your body, and we just seeing that Steph without all that stuff that Draymond do, it's hard for him to get to his spots, and it's hard for him to, to make contested shot after contested shot after contested shot after contested shot.
And Draymond ain't got DNP, coach's decision.
And then really,
because that would have been Kerr.
Really, they defense they can't guard nobody. It ain't their offense. It ain't them missing shots. It's they can't guard nobody, bro.
Well, I mean, the Bucks finding a way to win, and they can't guard nobody either.
Well, the Bucks got a guy at his apex that can just really just barrel over and take over a game. Like for Steph, just because of his size and lack thereof, he's not going to be able to do that every night. Because he don't. One thing we don't never talk about is the size of these of the respective guys. Pause. Like LeBron and them, they're able to just take over a game because of their size, bro. They're gonna be able to get to the basket. They're gonna be able to force their way to the basket to get to the line and slow the tempo down. Like those guards, they don't have the luxury of that. They have the luxury of having the ball a lot, but if you can't impact where you draw a double or you draw in three or whatever, like you ain't gonna be able to take over every game.
You think that if for Tyrese Halliburton, do y'all think that's what makes him more effective because of his size as a point guard?
I think that's a very helpful for Tyrese. Yeah, I think his size is probably, besides his vision, probably his best attribute.
Mm-hmm.
If you really peep game though, that most of the point guards nowadays they guards with size now. That's
but I think the only difference with Tyrese is he a true point with size. A lot of these guys, all of these guys is really they scoring guards.
Yeah.
But I mean your size is always gonna benefit you if you have skill. If you have IQ, it's gonna benefit you because
Mark Carter Williams ain't shit.
I mean, I think Michael Carter Williams was kind of a product of what he had to play with too, though. Like you gotta, to me, it's like I mean, although if he would have been able to shoot, he would have been straight. But he could pass like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. He won Rookie of the Year.
Who he had in Philly that year?
Nobody.
Was that the year they won that losing streak?
He played with. Well, Embiid didn't play, but he played with Embiid.
He did. Oh, damn.
You sure?
He was on the team with Embiid. That's shit. Michael Carter Williams only was 16, 17? No.
I don't think he was, bro.
Like Embiid was.
I thought they traded him right before they got Embiid. Because they traded him the year he won. He literally won Rookie of the Year. They traded him a couple months later. Like,
yeah, they traded him for sure.
They traded
but
him.
It was definitely a part of the process.
They traded him that offseason.
So I don't know.
All right.
If I'm wrong.
During our break, we had a trade that went down between the Knicks and the Raptors. RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly was traded for OG. Who y'all think won that trade?
Great trade for both sides. But
yeah,
I think the Knicks won it.
Think the Knicks won it?
Mm-hmm.
It was a great trade for both teams. Both teams got what they needed, if you ask me. It's hard for me to say who won the trade. Like this kind of goes back to that Tyrese Halliburton Sabonis trade. You know who really won the trade? You know what I'm saying?
Oh no. This trade ain't even on that level.
Yeah, the reason why I'm saying because like
I get what you said.
The reason I'm saying is because like I watched like. Well, have you got to watch any of the Raptor games since the trade?
I just watched RJ Barrett go crazy.
Barrett just went crazy.
He just went crazy.
He actually, I think that was like his third game, if I'm not mistaken. But like he's actually been balling in all the games, and so has Emmanuel Quickly, and they actually gelled with that Raptors team. Like that. I'm actually surprised that they still want to trade Pascal, seeing how they playing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't there though. Maybe it's some contractual shit behind that.
No, they ain't trying to win. That's why. These teams, we don't. I think that's, for me, that's what would be like frustrating. We don't be taking into account that some of these teams just be middle of the road. They're stuck in whatever they're stuck in. So we ain't about to pay Pascal, and when we building around Scotty Barnes, that's our guy. We got Barrett in here, we got Quickly in here. So now they're about to be making a veer to, okay, all this shit finna be around these three dudes because they got to pay Quickly. Barrett already on the hook for 30-something million or whatever. Yeah. So you got to pay him. Scotty Barnes about to be up for an extension. He's going to get the rookie max. Probably like 207 or something like that. So
it's like 150 something for the rookies.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I
178.
thought it was like 180 somewhere, but whatever. Yeah. You're still on the hook for whatever. So now you're revamping your franchise, and you got to get those guys that Pascal ain't wanted to be there for the whole shit for 2 years now.
Yeah,
that's why they got Jakob Poeltl to come in because that's his best friend. So they thought that was gonna make him continue, but I mean he don't fit with the timeline of those guys that they got now. So I'm pretty sure he'll be out.
That part I can see. I can see that part.
And you got to get rid of your asset when it's his highest value. Because really, they didn't get no haul for OG. Like last year, they was talking about getting 4 first-round picks. I mean, they got Barrett and Quickly, but Quickly on the expiring, so you got to pay him. And I think Barrett just got paid.
Yeah, Barrett back at home, he's going to be a little more comfortable, too. And they're going to let Barrett play. I ain't going to lie to you. I was telling somebody else the other day, Barrett actually was playing out of position in New York. Like, they had him playing really the 3. He not a 3, bro. Like,
what is he?
He really a 2 or a 1. That's what he played in college, too, and in high school.
If you can't shoot that motherfucker, you ain't playing the 1 in the league.
That's cool, but that's his natural position though.
I don't think that's his natural. He
never played the 3 till he got to the league.
But that's it's a reason for that. It's a reason for when he got to the league, you a 3 now because you don't play make as to be no point guard.
And that's fine though, but that's
he ain't the point in Toronto.
I ain't say that. I said the 2 or the 1.
He ain't the 2 in Toronto.
Yes, he did. He played the 2. I watched the game. He started at the 2.
2 to 3.
Who did they have starting at the 3? Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, they got Scotty Barnes. But that's what I'm saying. He's not playing traditional 2 where he come like he's just getting. They bringing him off screens, running him off whatever, and he getting to his left hand. They was doing the same thing in New York, but there ain't no space. The spacing in New York it's not allowing him to do what he do. In Toronto, there ain't no pressure for this. He can just go get off because that's what he do. He score. But to be a 1, you got to be able to play make. He got 0 playmaking.
Yeah, I ain't seen it in New York at all.
But like I said, bet it's a good situation for both for all parties involved in the trade.
Yeah, New York
OG go and be exactly what New York needs, and they ain't lost since they got him. So he go and be the 3-and-D elite 3-and-D guy that make corner tries and space the floor for them for Randall and Brunson to dribble 17 times.
Speaking of Randall, Julius Randle said they don't need another superstar. Do y'all think that's true? Think they good with that?
I agree with him.
You think they don't need another superstar to help them?
I think it depends on what type of star it is. But just to go and make a rash decision to get any star,
I think they did right by going to get OG. OG is big of a star thing. Like that's what I'm saying. Like so, like you mean like another star that's gonna give you like 30 a night type of another star, or like somebody that's just
like he said that he was referencing Zach LaVine.
They don't need us. They don't need a Zach.
Because I remember like beginning of the year in the pod, you was talking about Embiid.
But I always said Zach
possibly
LaVine
go
though.
there. They get Embiid.
Yeah,
that put
get
them
Embiid. I mean, I'm sure he ain't talking like that, but that's impossible. No. Yeah. But when he said it, they were referencing LaVine or Donovan Mitchell.
Okay. So it's funny though because I don't really think Zach LaVine plays winning basketball. It's kind of how you feel about Luka. That's how I felt about Zach LaVine. So
I said that on Zach LaVine. That was one of my whoever gets Zach LaVine, they ain't winning shit.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't really understand. I don't really see how his type of play style is transparent to winning. So if that's what he was saying, then yeah, he right. They don't need another superstar. If it was coming in.
I mean, even Donovan Mitchell, like shit. If you get Donovan Mitchell and you playing with Brunson, like y'all still super fucking small.
Yeah.
In the backcourt, who are you gonna be able to defend? Even though you got OG who defends all positions, but I think Brunson is a super. I mean, he's not a superstar in terms of selling shit, but I think he getting 30 a night damn near.
Yeah.
So if that's your core, Brunson and Randall, the way that they play are only going to provide opportunities for a certain type of players to be there with them. Mm-hmm. If you get another superstar, one of them niggas got to go.
Yeah,
because it's hard. It's already hard to play with Randall.
I would get rid of him though.
You need optimum spacing to play with Randall and Brunson. For them, that's why OG is a perfect fit.
OG don't demand a lot of shots.
Yeah,
too, so.
Exactly. He's just in the corner. Like my friend on the book was like, "Oh yeah, Barrett and OG the same player." I'm like, "Where?
No, they're not. No,
Where?
they're not.
I think that was Gio. Like, what basketball are you watching?" Why
would niggas trade a nigga for nigga can do the same shit as the other nigga? That don't make sense at all.
He like OG play on the mid block. I'm like, when you see OG on the mid block at Indiana, that's about it. I gotta go when he was at Indiana. I ain't never seen him on the mid block in the league.
He got him and Scotty mixed up or something. Like
I don't know what he
that was Pascal. That was the wrong. That was Pascal. That wasn't OG though. I promise you that wasn't OG.
But OG perfect for New York, man. And he Thibodeau type of player. So, shit, the first night he came in, he played 30, 40 minutes?
38 minutes.
Yeah, like, Tibbs like, man, get out there.
But Tibbs wasn't fucking with Kemba Walker. He fucked Kemba Walker.
Kemba don't play no D.
Oh, man, Kemba got phased right out the league.
You got to play some D.
It ain't funny, but niggas, that's how it be. Bro, when you super small like that, Paul, and all you do is score, shit. If you're not scoring at that elite level no more, Kemba was fucked up once his knee went.
Yeah.
He lost it. He lost his quickness. He lost his step. So now you ain't scoring easy like that no more.
So Trae Young. So you think with Trae Young,
you just Trey Burke out there. That's it.
So Trae Young loses scoring ability. He's done.
Yeah.
I mean, Trae Young, he might not be done because he's a great playmaker.
Yeah.
Kemba, as good as Kemba was, he wasn't like a natural playmaking type of guard. He was scoring everything off step back. Like, he ain't getting no easy baskets. You know what I'm saying? Trey could.
I think Trae Young going to do. He the player, like, even when he get old. So you remember like the old J Kid when he was in Dallas, he really couldn't run, but like he was balling, still was effective. That's gonna be Trae Young. Trae Young, he's not gonna be athletic when he get old, but then he's still gonna be effective.
The only thing that hurt Trae Young is that he's so small.
That's what I was saying. Because I was
he can't he probably the worst defender in the league. So I think when he get older,
is he worse than Dame?
Yeah, he way worse than that. I
Shots
think
fired.
when he get older, he'll still be able to play in the league because his playmaking, like he
Yeah.
can pass like top 5 playmaker in the league. So he'll be. But my thing with him is, as he gets older, he don't have the ball all the time. Then what is he? Do he play off the ball for you? But who he gonna guard?
Facts.
So I guess they'll cross that bridge when they get to it.
Yeah, a long time ago.
But he got to keep increasing his range though. That's
Yeah.
how he gonna stay in the league.
Yeah. Let's get into Giannis because y'all sure looked at me crazy when I said Giannis was a Ibaka of the week.
I don't know what he did. What he's talking about? Freaky toe?
Are you talking about his response?
Wait. Listen.
That nigga said freaky. Even when it's time to get freaky, I'm
I'm thinking of the Pacers.
No.
When you with the girl, I'm thinking of the Pacers.
No.
What?
That is too. But I couldn't believe what he said about. He said the Bucks got to get better. The players got to get better. The coaches got to get players.
They gotta wash out
the staff equipment.
They find him or something for that
equipment manager got to wash our clothes better for us to be better. What do y'all think about that statement to me? Because I think
that you missing the message on what he's implying that literally everybody within the organization has to do better.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
I understand that, but washing clothes, bro.
It was, you know how that is.
Giannis, but if you've been paying attention, Giannis really been on that kick though since they lost to the Heat. He really been on some. Y'all need to be doing everything to appease. We need to be doing everything to win the chip.
We should be moving
if not, then we moving backwards.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he got Dame there and shit, so he
already got Dame, but obviously shit. He's look, man. Them niggas ain't stupid, bro. They see exactly what we see.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be in them games. Them games shouldn't playing the Spurs and all that. Shouldn't be no back and forth games. Losing to Indiana 4 times, like that shouldn't happen. He know that.
Speaking of Indiana, can the Bucks beat the Indiana Pacers in the 7-game series right now?
Man, you keep asking that shit. Yes.
You said can the Bucks beat the Pacers in the 7-game series?
Yes.
I thought somebody did ask us that already.
Yeah. That was Don asked us.
Yeah, bro. Yes.
The Bucks will sweep the Pacers, bro.
In the playoff series, yes. Bro, you gotta remember regular.
So why they keep losing? Why they keep losing?
Season ain't the same, bro. It's not the same, bro.
I understand that, but it's like when you keep. So why Giannis bringing them up so much? If it don't fucking matter to Giannis,
because they was talking shit. That's why he bringing them up.
I don't know if you realize too though, because of the play-in. You know, the play-in, whether you won or lost, as the deeper you got, that determines your next playing opponent. You get what I'm saying? Because the Pacers kept advancing. They already played the Pacers 4 times a year. But because they played them in the play-in too, they actually played them more team. They played the Pacers more than any other team this year. Yeah, so he just tired of seeing them. Yeah. That's what that is. That ain't got nothing like.
No, I just think that because they was talking shit. So
he just.
So since they beat him, that's just human nature. If like when we be in the gym and motherfucker, I only get 1 win, I'm mad. I'm gonna be mad as a bitch. Like I'm gonna be talking shit.
Yeah,
but you saying it don't matter because it's regular season.
You also
no, I didn't say it don't matter. I just don't think they can't. The Pacers can't beat. They can't beat the Bucks.
They got 11 losses on the year, and like they got 11 losses on the year, and like 4 of them came from one team. I'd be mad too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like their playoff series or their playing series with the Pacers, the difference between them being the 2 seed and the 1 seed against Boston right now.
Oh
no, the Pacers don't have a shot in hell to beat the.
Not in the playoffs. Not in the playoffs. Hell no.
Because the style gonna change.
Yeah, the game gonna slow
like
down.
Carlisle know that. That's why he said. I don't know if y'all saw the quote he said when he said, yeah, it's kind of like dating a beautiful girl that, like, even if she on guard, then shit, I ain't gonna date her for long or some shit he said.
Yeah.
Like he know that they on guard, but that's why they play that style. But in the playoffs, you can't play like that.
Yeah, stop somebody.
And if you do play like that, you got to at least play minimal defense. They don't guard nobody. So they get in the playoffs, bro. Y'all just gonna be marching to the line. Because all they doing is hacking him.
Because Tyrese really they only real scorer over there. Unless you gonna like Mathurin, but like
Mathurin be cooking us.
Mathurin be cooking, but are you gonna trust him?
You don't got no wings.
Are you
trying to tell y'all that?
Can Mathurin
get some wings?
Can Mathurin get you 28 from
ain't nothing in the cupboard. The cupboard bare, fool.
Look, who we gonna grab, nigga? Shit.
Ain't no stamps available.
I'm watching this the other day and I called Don. I said, man, that brother Dante know this shit like the back of his hand, boss. I said he called it with these niggas.
Yeah.
I got no wings,
He
bro.
called it with these guys, bro. No young athletes on the wing, bro. I got stream. Hold on, let it go. Let the cat out the bag. I got stream East or whatever. That shit like having league pass, bro. I watch every team in the league. No exaggeration, bro. Like, because I'm about to start parlaying and betting on games and shit. So I watch every game. Bro, you got to have young athletic wings, bro. If you ain't got none of them, you ain't on shit in today's NBA. I'm telling you, going to get smoked, nigga.
Yeah.
And if your shots ain't falling, you can lose to whoever any given night, dog. Like, for real. Oh, shit.
But you could see the frustration setting in with the Bucks though, and that's the thing to worry about. Even though like they winning games, you can see the frustration from them niggas setting in, and then Dame still ain't making no shots. So it's like,
is it more so? Okay, I got a question about the Bucks too. Is it more so that he really want Giannis to be number one, or is it more?
ain't no want. Giannis is number one.
I know he is,
that.
but in the beginning of the year, we seen Giannis saying like, "Go get the ball, nigga."
But shit, bro, it's like
I think that shit over.
it's
with.
like game 40.
Yeah, that shit over.
So
with.
at some point, which for you being an elite scorer, elite shooter, one of the best shooters in NBA history, one of the best scorers in NBA history. At some point, like if we go play open gym, bro, and I ain't never played with you, it's not gonna take me 4 games to figure out what you do. Like where your spots is and shit. That's gonna come within the. So at some point, it's got to be like, dog, we approaching All-Star break. Like you got to make some shots. And I don't want to harp on Dame because I'm sure it's a tough situation for him too. He probably still getting acclimated to move to with all his moving shit.
I ain't
don't
gonna
know
lie.
if he bought no crib,
His
whatever.
kids, divorcing,
you know, a lot of
so all that shit way on you.
Malik Beasley having a career year from returning the trade ball is also downplaying a lot of Dame's poor shooting, because if Malik wasn't shooting the way he's shooting, it would be highlighted a lot more than Dame was shooting.
Malik Beasley don't need to play ever.
Hey, so look, with the Lakers,
get him off the court.
With the Lakers last year,
As soon as possible.
with the Lakers,
he can shoot, but he can't do nothing else. He don't give you nothing else.
Hey,
he don't pay attention to no game. He don't know no tendencies of the other motherfuckers.
Hey, what he be doing?
He don't know nothing, fool. He don't need to play.
Yeah, I seen it.
Wow.
It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
He's literally opening up on every pick and roll, bro. He dying.
But
on
I'm saying,
him and Dame
I'm saying though, like,
Dame been doing that his whole career.
Yes.
Dame also 30. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give Dame that he got mileage. Malik Beasley's a kid still.
But you gotta think too. Malik Beasley ain't been playing them type of minutes in a minute, bro.
Yeah, he has.
He ain't been playing in LA. He wasn't even playing at all
because he was shooting 35%.
But I'm saying now he in a row where he's a starting shooting
and
guard
he's shooting 47%.
for one of the best teams in the East. It's like, nigga, pressure on, nigga. Like you one of the 5 out here. Hoop.
Your percentages be mattering until they don't. Till you don't make no shots when it matters.
So you're not effective in the game.
You know what I'm saying? So shit. That's like Grayson. Niggas hated Grayson. Grayson shot 42 for y'all last year. And he won some games. I seen him win the game in the Garden.
The Knicks, I seen.
You know what I'm saying? By himself, really. So it's like
he didn't. Oh no, they lost that game. He just hit the 8 threes.
I watched the Suns.
What game was that when he had 8 threes for Phoenix?
That was against no, that wasn't Christmas.
They lost that game though, didn't they?
No, that was against the Heat. He had 8 threes.
Did they win?
They won.
Okay.
They lost last night to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, but Ja didn't play.
I was mad as a
bitch. Ja didn't play. Woo!
Yeah. They let the Grizzlies home, but anyway. No, they gangster them niggas. But yeah, I mean, not to get too much into the Bucks because I don't be wanting to feel like we harping on them.
No, we got some more to get to, but I got another question. But go ahead.
But yeah, they just you can see. My point is that you can see the frustration sitting in at some point, Dame, because they keep saying this every time they ask them. This be it's gonna be scary. They ain't gonna make some shots. He ain't made no shots yet. But at some point, you got to make them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think some of his looks be more contested than Portland too, because he ain't playing with the freedom that he played with in Portland.
Yeah, no, it's other superstar to play with. He playing with a whole different type of nigga on this team.
But shit, I mean, you don't even see him like pulling from the logo like that. But if you got to play your game because that's
what got you here.
Especially the quote he made.
And it's if you don't, then you're doing a disservice to Giannis and the other guys because they're depending on you to to play that type of game because
this what
that's
got us
what we're
here.
scheming for.
This
But
what got us here.
I think Adrian Griffin doing them a big time disservice too because they ain't running shit, bro.
Speaking of
They
Adrian
ain't getting
Griffin,
no easy baskets unless Giannis get down here.
Mhm.
speaking of Adrian Griffin,
Chris get down here.
And Chris getting
Chris-
down here like me getting down. That shit old as a bitch. It worked because he can score that
line.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Middleton
Yeah,
has stepped
I
up.
think it's because of his size.
He can
though.
score,
Like you
yeah,
said,
he
Dante,
big.
before I got here, I was watching in the car. You brought up a good point about size, bro. It's
That
still
shit
running
matter,
in the
bro.
NBA As much as shooting and guard play is amazing and all that, bro. Size still dominates.
That shit matter, bro.
Is going in the league right now.
That shit matter, bro. That's why you don't see, bro. Look, bro, you don't see. Look, bro, you and this just this guy's honest truth, bro. You don't see no teams with no high frequency guards winning.
Facts.
Like Denver stacked their team with all like as great as Joker is, they brought in all wings.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't
You
know.
got to have wings to win, bro. If you don't got no wings, you dead. You ain't got no chance.
I don't know if y'all peep, but Atlanta, last couple of drafts, they had a lot of lottery picks. And they used all wings.
Yeah, all them niggas bums.
DeAndre Hunter. But DeAndre Hunter had a little run before he got hurt.
Hunter ain't shit.
Yeah, DeAndre Hunter
Never was shit.
He weak on 2K too. That's how I know he weak.
So weak. Yeah, AJ Griffin.
AJ. Yeah.
DeAndre Hunter, horrible.
They drafted all wings.
You just see they came out with the report talking about everybody available. Except
Yeah.
Trey and Jalen.
That makes sense. Yeah, the Lakers trying to get him.
They been up, but they never should have. Dog, that 2-guard shit is not working for nobody, bro. Like you can't have 2 guards with high frequency. Like even Dallas, dog, that shit not working.
Kyrie and
Well, I mean, they did just have a good game, but that's one game. That's back to what you were saying.
I'm just saying to win, to sustain.
Yeah.
Like that shit ain't working. When you got like that's why Cleveland, one of them niggas got to go.
Yeah,
because the way the league is,
Garland and
Mitchell,
the way the league is, bro, the usage is so high for the guards. I got the ball all the time. Like if we don't compliment each other, then you gonna want the ball too.
Yeah.
Well, you gonna want the ball to do your shit and come off your pick and rolls and all that. And once you do that, what am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just standing because niggas who score
they
with the ball, they don't do nothing off the ball.
That's why Dame didn't want to go to LA. He didn't want to go. He didn't want to go sit in the corner and shoot threes. He want to be able to be on the ball to do what he want to do.
And that's why wings are so important because they have the size to where if I'm spaced off you, I can drive that motherfucker and try to get a lay. I can get to the line. I can get to. But if you got 2 small ass guards, them niggas ain't getting to the line. Once I drive and I kick to you, you already guarded.
Yeah,
because you so small.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Boston looks so good with Drew.
Man, Boston, but you gotta think their size too. Drew ain't no little nigga. Drew 6'4", 6'5".
He's 6'4".
Derek White 6'5". Jaylen Brown 6'6", 6'7". Tatum really 6'10", 6'11". Porzingis 7'3". Like we don't even factor that in that he's 7'3" and he protecting the rim. Horford, and then you just got a bunch of random niggas that come in, make a couple shots, whatever. Sam Hauser, like them niggas ain't little either. I played it. Sam Hauser 6'9", 6'10".
Yeah.
So even if I can't move my feet, I'm long pause.
Yeah.
So I can now we can scheme you up at least to be in your area to guard.
It's the reason even why the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
You take Jalen McDaniels, Noel, and all them dudes. That's what they are. They spry. They just long. They can't really score and do all that shit. But they can because it's what Dante said. If they catch Brook Lopez in the isolation, they can cook him off the bounce.
Yeah.
That's what Houston did the other night. Adrian Griffin never took Brook off the floor. I didn't get it. They scored 20 times going ISO on Brook. Even the Alex Shawin or whatever the dude with the funny last name, the big man.
Oh, Şengün.
But he quick
Şengün.
though. He got quick feet.
Şengün, nice, bro.
He was cooking Brook with that.
Fuck me up in fantasy. Fuck you, Şengün.
He gonna be a rich man, Jokic, in about a year.
Yes, bro.
He about to get
Şengün,
paid.
nice, boy.
Speaking of Adrian Griffin, is he coaching his way out of job?
Yes.
And do we miss Bud?
No.
Gotta miss Bud. How can you not? If you can't have it both ways, like you can't complain about Bud. He won the chip, and then you on the other side, Adrian Griffin second in the East. He got 25 wins or some shit, and you still say, oh well, shit, he need to coach better. Like What is
Because
it? Which one is
Why
it?
I asked it, yeah.
We really traded one flaw for another flaw.
But everybody got flaw. Every coach gonna have a flaw, bro.
Yeah.
Like Popovich got flaws. Like Spoelstra got flaws. He don't play the right lineups all the time. He stays in zones too long.
Even to Dante's point, it's the man's 40th game and he only lost 11.
Yeah, he lost 11 games, 12 games, something like that.
Into that in the NBA, boss. Like,
Yeah.
it's the top of the tops.
Yeah.
In your first year as a coach, you only lost 11 games through 40. I think that's pretty good.
He gonna keep his job
But
off
that's
of
my
that, off the
thing.
strength alone.
Fans so fickle, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, Bud won the chip, and they wanted him out.
The organization wanted him out. We can't fire him.
Like, come on, man. They can't fire Adrian Griffin though. It's bad PR.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And do you alienate your? But they, from what I understand, Giannis, they don't see eye to eye. Adrian Griffin and Giannis.
They don't fuck with each other.
But that was Giannis' pick.
Yeah, it's his pick.
So I mean, the Bucks really, and you owe him money if you fire him.
And you still paying
New owners ain't finna be going for that. They trying to build downtown up.
Enough of the Bucks, man. We got on their ass a lot tonight. Are the Clippers a favorite to come out the West now?
If they stay healthy.
If they stay healthy, they can come out the West.
If they stay healthy.
Have you looked at the West standings?
With the West wide open.
Hell
That's
no.
crazy.
The West cracking right now.
Clippers ain't winning shit.
Everybody said the same thing. And I'm with
They ain't winning
Dante.
shit, fool. This regular season shit is all cool and all that. That's great. I'm glad they found their groove, but they really only going 7 deep. They really ain't got no size. You got Zubac and Tice.
Zubac been playing real aggressive
He been
this
playing
year,
great
though.
because Harden is opening that door for him to play great. That pick and roll is great. But my thing is, they doing all this. Paul George and Kawhi done played damn near all the games. So now what happened when on the back end them niggas don't play?
Yeah.
I ain't never trusting them, bro. I'm not never trusting them to be like, oh, we finna play 82. We ain't never seen Kawhi to play that shit.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting for and I think a fundamental flaw that they got is when they get in the playoffs, like depending on their matchup, Russ ain't gonna. You think Russ finna be like, oh, I'll play 18 minutes? Like, no, he finna be wanting to play 30. Like that's why I said a regular season is just all just a demonstration, bro. Like, it's just all it is. Like, and do they have enough shooting? Do they have enough shooting to really contend? Because when you go play against the Clip, when you go play against the Nuggets, your wings ain't finna be getting off like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we going, the Nuggets going 6'10", 6'10", 7 feet. KCP 6'7", 6'6". So your wings ain't really finna be getting off like that. But Harden do help them because he makes shit easy for Zubac. Really, like I don't see him really making no plays for Kawhi or them, but he helped lift the playmaking burden off them niggas. But I don't think they can win. I don't think they can win no chip.
Even with the healthy,
But they gonna implode at some point.
Well, see, he playing off that if they implode.
No, even if they don't implode, I just don't think they fundamentally are built to win. But
It's
I
one
see
of those
them
things
implode.
where it's kind of like if they help. Like I look at it like this: if healthy, do you count out a healthy Kawhi? No. If healthy, do you count out a healthy Paul George? No. Do you count out? James playing good too right now, and they do got Ty Lue coaching them. So, like you said, Zubac playing good basketball right now. Terrence Mann still. It's crazy though, because if I was Terrence Mann, I'd be pissed about all this damn shit going on around the team. Like he should be getting way more minutes than what he getting. But
What he pissed for? He start.
I'm saying though, like he would have way more opportunity, like to be the lead guard though. But now you got James Harden, you got Russell Westbrook, you got all these other people, these other guards here with bigger names. And
shit, I feel like he they glue.
he got to play his role.
He's
He's the X factor.
He is.
Yeah,
Bro.
like shit, you can't ask for no minutes with all them niggas
Yeah.
Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
Exactly, but I'm saying I was here before all of them.
So
niggas.
It don't matter at
So
all.
I'm saying, but
That
like
shit
if
do
I'm
not
him,
matter.
if I'm a lot of players are looking at it like, man, why they ain't putting their faith in me? They keep getting all these other guys to come in and do the job that I could be doing.
Terrence
He
Mann
can't do
wasn't
that
doing
job.
it
He
though.
can't do them
He
jobs.
wasn't doing it. Because
He
even when
can't.
Kawhi was sitting, he wasn't doing it.
Can't
Like,
do them
But
jobs.
yeah, I'm saying, but
No, I get what you're saying. Like
Yeah.
I get your premise, but at the end of the day, he can't. Like Nick, them niggas know what they can do and they know them niggas better than me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they might not say that, but they know who the guy is. Like, Harden making it easier for all of them. He making Terrence Mann look good too.
Yeah.
Because none of them got to play make no more. Okay, I'll just come in and do the playmaking. Russ, you come in, you just the energy guy, like. But I just don't see them having enough size. Really,
They don't have size.
Really
I think Zubac is the
win.
only person on the roster that's over 6'10", I think.
Yeah, and they back up big as Daniel Tice.
Who?
Daniel Tice.
Yeah, he like 5'9". He like 6'9" or something like that. He ain't even tall.
So it's just like.
So who is your favorites to come out the West if it ain't the Clips?
I mean, until they get dethroned, Nuggets still the team to beat. But
unfortunately, Denver. But I still got faith in my sons.
I don't have faith in
I think
them.
we figuring it out.
I don't have faith in
it
them.
out right now.
yeah, so
got
that
faith in
prediction
them.
where I had Phoenix in the Western Conference Finals, that's off the table at this
I
point
don't
right
have
now.
faith in them.
I know.
I'm sorry.
We won 6 out of our last 9.
Yeah, but no.
Or what? Bill ain't even play. He only played 9 games.
I mean, y'all did.
That's the problem.
I'm just saying. Would you rather your niggas be hurt early or late?
I need them to be
Not at
playing
all.
now to get chemistry.
Not
I'm
at
just
all.
saying if they gonna be hurt. You want them to be hurt early or late?
That's the thing.
I look at our
Everybody hurt at the end of the year.
We
though.
19 and 16 and 35 games.
Everybody
35 games. To me, with Bill only playing 9, KD only been out for however long, Booker missed however. I think that's shit.
Can we talk
like he just said in the West crazy.
I'll give you this though.
They really should have never weathered the storm.
I'll give you this though. I think that as of right now, Booker being an all-star snub is foul.
Shit, the coach is gonna vote Booker, man.
He's gonna get in there. The reserve. He's gonna get in there.
Matter of fact, we got a big game tonight.
It's crazy because Austin Reeves got more votes than Booker right now. That's tough. It's tough.
He light skinned, man. He got some. He hooping some Air Force One.
Don't know if you want to wear a headband or not. You know
He's still averaging. Hey, he's still averaging 26 and 8 though, bro. Like look, like headband or not, bro.
We about to pop the Clippers tonight. Then what?
They gonna have to.
Then what?
How about how much?
I got us about 5 tonight.
Mind you, they just lost to a jawless Grizzlies team.
They did.
You know, Grizzlies couldn't buy a win without Ja.
They just won. They just beat the Lakers.
I'm saying
they
they was one of the worst teams. I'm saying they could barely buy a win.
But shit, Ja coming back boosts all them niggas' confidence though.
Yeah, I said that.
It boosts the way you play. You know what I'm saying? It give everybody, and I think they're gonna be better because Ja was out. So now all them dudes fall back into their
roles.
Yeah, and they get more. They were able to get more just reps.
Yeah,
more responsibility. Ja come back, just boost that shit.
Let's see. Question: is AGA better than Tatum?
AGA?
Who is AGA?
SGA. I'm sorry. Is SGA better than Jason Tatum?
They don't play the same position.
I understand that, but just answer the
That's
fucking question.
It
is a cop
out. Damn. I'm gonna say, ooh, that's tough. No, I think JT's still better, but it's close though. Cause SGA is a fucking bucket, bro, for sure. But Tatum do some things defensively that I don't think that because who was it? Somebody they just played. He had like 45, but he gave up 38. I can't remember who they played, or it was the other way around. Like with guards, they kind of go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But Tatum, like you said, you got to have wings to win today. And Tatum, he playing both sides of the ball. So that's why I say I'm going to get a nod to Tatum.
SGA
is balling, bro. That's why I tried to cop out
the best guard in the league.
I give you that.
I give you that for sure.
I think he the third best player in the league.
That was my next
But he
question.
called that before the season started, though.
And y'all killed me.
Yeah. I did for sure. I did for sure.
Boogie killed me. Like, what? SGA. Like, bro, it's
that shit
one of them
before
guys,
the season
bro.
started. He called it. I give you that.
So where do y'all rank Tatum and SGA in that top 5?
I got Tatum 5. I got SGA 3. I got Joker 1.
Who's 2?
Embiid.
Embiid, he been going
Embiid
so
has
fucking
been ball-
crazy. Oh
yeah,
my
he was part of
gosh.
my boogie challenge
And y'all
last
thought I was
week.
And I
finna
got
trade.
Giannis
And y'all
too.
thought I was finna trade him on my fantasy. Fuck y'all.
I told you not
I'm
to.
still
I
losing.
really
though.
got I got Tatum and Luka tied for 5th.
Because I was about to say guard wise, it's SGA and Luka.
Yeah.
Luka
I'll
ridiculous,
be
bro.
glad when we get to that one.
Luka ridiculous, Boogie.
I'm saying, I've been saying this though. I've
No,
been saying
no, you.
this, bro.
I'm just. I ain't like right now. We ain't finna talk about like no, like I be getting all integral with the game. Okay, his
Yeah.
gameplay. I'm just talking about as a pure, just basketball
Yes,
player.
bro. He a bucket, bro.
Like dog, he amazing, bro. He
I
ridiculous.
tell you, bro.
I agree.
That nigga cold.
So in the ranking, you got you said Tatum better than SGA, so we're in the ranking where Tatum and SGA be.
See, and that's the thing, bro, because like, damn.
Dog,
I really
they
don't
said
like-
Ja out for the
Yeah,
season.
out for the season.
What?
On his shoulder. I ain't want to throw up y'all.
What?
Damn,
Breaking news?
That's
What type of
crazy.
breaking news?
He gotta have season-ending surgery.
Hey, so I hope y'all.
Wow.
Oh wait, I gotta go do my research now because if he don't got an injury clause, that changes his contract. In case y'all didn't know.
Man, he Ja good forever.
Ja good. I'm sure he got an injury clause.
Gotta go do my homework now. Damn, I feel sorry about that. That's tough.
Damn, that's
Hey.
tough. That's God. That's God, man.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
Damn, that's crazy.
Come sit down again. Come sit down. Come because you dunking and shooting into the crowd and shit. Come on, sit down.
He really was.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay. We just gonna go straight to the boogie challenge, dog. That was some fucked up news.
All right,
I feel like somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like I just one of my.
Crazy.
I'm gonna go right to the Luka shit because we was just talking about it. As y'all know, Luka is the he took him the fewest games to get to 10,000 points since Michael Jordan. He's 7th on that list. Do y'all know who the other 6 players are? To reach 10,000 points at the age of 24 years old.
Oh, by the age of 24?
Yep.
Kyrie,
No. No.
Kareem,
No.
LeBron.
Yes.
Bron, Jordan.
No. No.
Bron ain't on there?
Bron is.
Yeah, Brian.
Oh, Jordan on there, right?
No.
No?
Ooh.
Durant
Well,
on there.
yeah. Well, he did it. He's done it since Jordan. So
Oh, you said since Jordan.
Since
yeah, he's the
Jordan.
youngest.
okay.
He's the youngest
They
since
help us
Jordan.
out. They help us.
So
They help us out a
10,000
little bit.
before 24?
Yeah,
So
at
LeBron-
by the age of 24, he's the youngest since Jordan to do that. Who are the
KD,
other 6 players on that list? Yes.
KD.
Durant there.
Yes.
Melo,
Y'all got Brian. Y'all got KD.
Melo,
Melo. Come on. Y'all got 2 more to get there.
James Harden.
Nope.
Damn.
Hey, these 2 people, they're the same people, bro.
T-Mac.
Between
Okay.
Oh, God.
Come on now. I said
Who else?
they're
Who
the
else
same.
is-
PG.
No, close though. Yeah, for real.
T-Mac is the same player.
And y'all ain't said his name at all. Yeah, I know for a fact nobody who. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I have been said Kobe. Scalez said
did you say
Kobe
Kobe?
too. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad. I wasn't listening for it. My bad. Players fuck up.
No, it's cool.
All right. This is my last Luka. This is my last one for Luka though, because we've been gone for a couple weeks, so I got a couple of them. Y'all know he dropped 50 on Christmas, right? That was the 3rd highest game on Christmas Day. Who are the other high scorers?
Kobe.
No,
Bernard King.
he has 60. He's 1.
Yeah.
No, no.
Christmas
Christmas
games.
Christmas.
I know Bernard has 60.
Nope.
Nah.
One more, then I'm gonna keep going because I got a couple challenges.
50.
Oh.
Who the fuck is that 50 on Christmas?
Bernard King dropped 60. Luka dropped 50. Luka is tied for 3rd. So somebody else dropped 50 and somebody else dropped 59, but I ain't telling y'all who.
Christmas.
Kareem.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know Bernard.
Wilt
Has 60
dropped
in the guard.
59. And Brent Berry dropped 50.
Brent Berry, we got.
Brent Berry? For who? The Clippers?
For
When he was on the
Warriors,
Clippers?
when he was the Warriors.
Brent Berry.
Brent or Rick?
Rick Berry.
Oh,
Rick.
Rick.
I was like, Brent Berry, we got.
My bad. Rick Berry.
Brent,
No, my
not
bad,
Brent.
My bad.
Type of strawberry hooping ass nigga.
All right, I got one. All right.
Like, Brent had 50. Brent was straight. Baby. I didn't know he had.
Hey,
Brent was straight.
so this this stat probably has changed because they didn't have games in the last 2 weeks. But we just gonna go with what I got right now. I got more career fouls than career field goals. Who am I?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's a
Weak
nice
ass.
career.
Yes, bro.
He
Oh,
weak
I was
as
about to say Dylan Brooks.
I know it's
Ooh,
his brother.
that's disrespectful.
I knew it was his brother. He got more fucking technical fouls than fucking. I want that.
Draymond be having what Fool call him? A single triple double.
I got him.
Yeah.
Y'all be having 6 points. So you got to think he ain't got a bunch of field goals. He had many fouls. He had field goals.
Facts.
I have more.
Shout out to Nasir.
I have more career double doubles off the bench than any guard in NBA history. I just passed up Josh Hart. Who am I?
Double doubles off the bench.
Off the bench.
I now have more double doubles. He just passed it. No guard has more double doubles off the bench than I am.
That's a nasty question.
That is.
That's disgusting.
Off the bench?
Off the bench. And he's still playing right now.
Yeah, he's
He
still playing right
just
now.
passed it up. Okay.
Double doubles.
Nope.
You said a guard?
Off the
Yeah.
bench.
No guard has
That's
more
tough.
double doubles than me off the bench.
The Josh Hart though.
Josh Harvey boarding like a motherfucker.
Y'all ready for it? Because the fucked up part is he ain't been coming off the bench for long, bro. Like that's why the stat is crazy.
Oh, I know who it is then. Russell Westbrook.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more- no, I'm saying, it's not his career double, just his double doubles coming off the bench. Yeah.
Still, that would make sense.
All right. So I'm the first player for men's or women's to have 3,000 points, 900 assists, and 800 rebounds in a career.
The first what?
I am the first person in NCAA
In college?
history, men's or women's, to have 3,000 points, 900 assists, and 800 rebounds. Who am I?
I would say Lisa Leslie. I don't know.
Current or inactive?
She's current.
Oh, Caitlin Clark.
Yep. All right. My last guess who? I'm the first player in NBA history to log 300 points, 50 blocks, and 30 3-pointers made in my first 25 career games.
You said what?
In my first 25 career
What
games,
was the numbers?
300 points, 50 blocks, and 33s.
Oh, Chet Holmgren.
Yep.
Damn, smart ass nigga. You didn't give me a chance to answer.
I'm the first person in NFL history to have 4 straight 40-plus touchdown passing seasons. Who am I?
NFL history?
Yep.
You said what?
I'm the first person in NFL history to have 4 straight 40-plus touchdown passing seasons.
4 straight 40s.
Current or inactive?
Current.
Thank you. I just need to know. I don't like thinking about it all the way back to the 70s and 60s, motherfucker.
Josh Allen.
Yeah.
This nigga.
Damn, for real?
Yeah. What 2 teams in the NBA do not have any retired jerseys?
Raptors.
Yeah, Raptors and
Clippers.
yeah.
Yep.
Motherfucker. I got one. Who y'all think? Who y'all think should retire their jerseys on the Raptors and Clippers? Who think their jerseys
They
gonna retire
gotta,
first?
they gotta retire Kawhi.
Vince Carter.
They ain't never gonna retire Vince.
That's crazy. They don't do that.
Vince burnt the city, man.
That's
They ain't gonna
crazy.
retire.
James Stoudemire.
Yeah.
He probably should be retired.
Let's see.
Mighty Mouse should have one.
I think that's all I have for y'all this week, fellas.
All right, before,
Oh, I got one more. It was college
They
college
should
football.
retire Vince shit though.
Now, last one, y'all. College football. This year I became 4th on the list for most wins for win percentage most quarterbacks. Who am I?
This year.
Yep. This year I end up being 4th as far as win percentages for my career. I finished my career. I'm 25-1. Well, now after the playoffs, he's 27-1.
I got that.
I don't know. Michael Penix.
Nope. JJ McCarthy, he's 25-1. Well, 27-1.
He's so
And if he
weak.
wins tonight,
He
28-1.
said he's so.
Huh?
McCarthy weak as a
He said he's so.
Hey, he's the 4th best winningest player in college, though. That's crazy. Behind Jimmy Harris, Chuck Ealy, and Jameis Winston.
James was that boy. That's what I'm trying
He
to
got
tell
more
you.
wins than Jameis.
All right, before we get into Scalez fan question, quick pick. I got in their prime. Who y'all taking? Kyrie, Westbrook, or D Rose?
Kyrie, Westbrook, or D Rose?
In their prime, who y'all taking?
Rose.
D Rose. Is
Yeah.
this to win the chip or just like the best player?
Win the chip.
Oh, D Rose.
Yeah. Rose.
It's unanimous. So who you got if it went to win the chip? It's just best player.
Best player, D Rose.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could make an argument for Westbrook.
I was gonna say, damn, Westbrook, love
You could make an argument for. Well, I mean,
Nah, you can. I ain't making an argument for Kyrie.
I mean,
Yeah.
Westbrook really he got the best career out of all of them.
We got a fair question here.
Okay, so I got two of them.
All right.
Who do y'all think is the best American-born
Player right now,
current?
Who is the best American-born current player right now?
Tatum.
Mm,
Either Tatum or Booker.
You said Tatum or Booker?
Yes.
I mean, the default answer is really Durant
yeah.
and Curry.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm saying they
if
pass
we
they prime.
yeah, we
Yeah.
going
You
if
said
we
like
going
young
we going
dudes?
If you was starting
Yeah,
to change the game, you
yeah.
only pick American
It's gotta be Tatum.
players. Who's the best American young dude?
Yeah, it gotta be Tatum.
Well, I mean, if you asking that question, I'm still not going Tatum though, because I like Jaylen Brown more than I like Tatum.
Ooh.
You're a fool.
I'm just being honest with you.
I mean, and who's better, those are two different things.
Where does Ja fall in
He in there, he in the conversation.
Yeah.
top three with me?
I mean, to put him on my team to start though, shit, he got to be on the flow. The fuck?
But Tatum, 5 ECS or finals.
That's what I'm saying.
So you gotta,
as much as I be hating
he gotta,
him because
yeah.
he's my team rival. So
Yeah.
I gotta hate him, but
Yeah, he gotta be the guy.
Numbers don't lie. Shit, I can't knock him.
Yeah, no, but yeah.
He's been winning since college.
Before that, wait, did he win in high school?
Do you think Jaylen Brown better than Jason Tatum?
I said I like him better.
Oh, okay. You didn't say he was better. Okay.
I said I like him better. Yeah.
Okay.
And then my other one is,
That's
bro,
correct.
he just said his name a few minutes ago. Did y'all see Gilbert Arenas' take about Vince Carter?
Why he was lazy?
Yeah. What do y'all rank? Do y'all think if Vince had the
Only-
work ethic of Kobe and them niggas?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Again,
I don't really
Gilbert
think you
Arenas
can have a.
That's the first. Listen, that's the first take I ever kind of agreed with him on. Though, I'm
But
like,
look though,
damn, and it was
can
from-
you really have a 20-year career being lazy?
I'm not necessarily saying being lazy, but I think I kind of got what his point was. He never really carried no team. Like Gilbert saying, when he touched down in the league, it was only a few niggas who was doing amazing shit.
Yeah.
Vince was one of them niggas, and it seemed like out of that group, he was the one that kind of got Wale'd.
Yeah.
If you get my rap reference, like how Drake and everybody else from that class kind of left, and then Wale was still kind of like back here.
Yeah.
That's what he said about Vince
Using
Carter.
his-
Like you still around,
Using
but
his natural
you like back here though.
Yeah.
natural abilities.
It's just
He's just like, I know I'm athletic. I know I can, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really got to work on that shit. Kobe said the same shit about Shaq, though.
I think y'all tripping a little bit. I think Gilbert tripping too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think you can play 20 years and be
I'm
lazy.
not, I'm
I
not
think-
necessarily saying I agree with him. I just thought it was one of his better takes. I don't like none of his takes. for real.
I think Vince get a bad rap because of the shit that happened in Toronto. And like I said, he sparked the city. But really, if you look at the apex of his career, his prime, he really more skilled than all of them. Like, no disrespect to Kobe, he do everything Kobe do, and he more athletic. He shot it arguably better than Kobe from Detroit. So it's like, if you look at his just skill, like in year 2, he averaged 30. So you look at his just skill, bro. Like he probably one of the most skilled motherfuckers ever.
But
I think-
combos like this episode 10,
11.
11, his names never came up.
I think people disrespect him. I think Vince Carter got a better career than T-Mac.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that's why I don't
Absolutely.
understand. I don't
Absolutely.
understand how
People forget about that
motherfuckers
New
be
Jersey.
like,
People
T-Mac
forget
was
about
so
that Jersey
cold
Vince Carter.
and all this, and Vince got a way better career and
Hey.
in their peak, they prime.
Yeah.
He had a better stretch.
He had J Kidd, Kerry Kittles, Vince Carter. Hey, who I'm missing off that team? Kenyon Martin. Who else is on that team?
Like I said, I think
Collins?
Vince get a bad rap because he played so many years.
Yeah.
And he kind of felt like the last 7 years of his career, he was a bench guy.
And
People don't think of him as okay, you just was because he wasn't a star.
Vince is really cold though because he came in as a dunker and he left a shooter. He could shoot that.
That's what kept him there though. A lot of
he was able to. His game was able to. You know what I'm saying?
Probably the last 10 years of his career, he was a bench guy. So I think that's why motherfuckers probably look at it like, okay, but to me, that signifies that you really was good because you was able to change a lot of stars like Iverson and even T-Mac. He wasn't able to change the way they played to be able to help a team.
They was who they was.
So if you look at them Dallas teams and the Phoenix teams that Vince was on, he was the higher gun for them teams.
And New Jersey.
Averaging 15, 16, 17 could have won. I mean, plenty 6 man of the year conversation. So
wasn't he in Atlanta too for a while?
Yeah, he was in Atlanta at the end. He was in Sacramento. He played there. He played in Memphis.
Yeah.
He became a journeyman like Jeff.
Yeah, but that hurts him when you go back and be like, oh well, look at Vince's career. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it hurt him, but his first 10 years, shit,
he was cold.
Walking 27, walking 28 night.
Yeah.
Especially when he got to New Jersey when he was a kid.
Yeah,
that's what I just said. That squad they didn't make it to the finals.
And you know what?
Got their ass fucked up
twice, right? Back to back years, right?
Fucked up.
They didn't make the finals with Vince. That was the teams before Vince.
Okay.
But something else that hurt him is when Orlando traded for him, they thought he was gonna be the missing piece. They had just went to the finals. And they didn't get back to the finals. I think that hurt him a lot too.
Yeah.
But Gilbert played with Vince on that team, so I think that probably go to why he feel the way he feel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fuck
That's why I said to me it was because it was the closest I ever seen Gilbert kind of get to like a Marcus Teague take. The reason I respect Marcus Teague takes is because it's coming from a bird's eye view of what he's seen. He don't never really speak about shit.
Jeff Teague or Marcus Teague?
I mean, Jeff Teague.
Okay. Well, Marcus was on there. So
was he? Okay, so I'm like, damn, I didn't know Marcus Teague had a pod too.
Marcus was just on there with him, but
yeah.
What I'm saying is Gilbert sometimes speak from like him and Rashard McCants. They speak from like a fan perspective. I hear Brandon Jennings them more their analytics, and even Kenyon Martin is from ground level. Like, hey, I played with this dude. Right? I was there. I worked out with this nigga. We had the same agent. Like this inside intel to me, not just like random player hating. Like you get what I'm saying? A lot of Gilbert shit just be random player hating. So that's why I just wanted to ask because I didn't think Vince sucked, but I just was trying to get everybody else's opinion.
No, Vince was cold.
Yeah.
Hey, do y'all know who Sam Laporta is?
Yep.
Hey, how y'all feel about what he just said? I know y'all seen what he said.
I didn't.
Bro, he said, I'm the new Aaron Hernandez.
Oh, yeah, he did say that.
Oh, no.
I wouldn't even play like that.
Aaron Hernandez was cold though.
I know, bro.
As far as some football shit.
That's
But Laporta
do.
do. I mean, they similar in
yeah. I know, but I'm saying like you be surprised. Like
no, I wouldn't have said that.
Man, what? Like, woo.
He should have just said he the new Kelsey. Or
yeah, man. Anything.
But he probably didn't want to say that to.
But I mean,
because Kelsey's still in the league. Yeah.
Dog, I'm the new Aaron.
Because Laporta, I mean, they all the same mode.
Yeah. That's crazy. Aaron Hernandez went before Gronk in that same draft.
Laporta got me paid a lot this year. I ain't gonna lie. But he out now, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lions definitely did. They did.
He played last game. I think he got hurt in the last game.
Yeah, he did. Well, we appreciate y'all tuning in. This has been episode 11.
We had a question.
You already answered.
Oh, damn, my bad. We've asked questions all day.
You gonna spend the night, motherfucker?
Hey,
this has been episode 11. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Last thing before I go, if you were a man unit,
was not a catch for this.
Rodgers over Favre too.
And if you lie about being cold at certain shit, I don't trust you. You said who?
He said Rodgers. He said Favre.
You said Favre or Rodgers? I knew it. That's because y'all shot error. I'm taking Rodgers.
They showing their age on
Favre, man.
They showing their age.
I don't like Favre or his jeans.
Oh, I know he finessed them people, man. Why you think he trying to get back? Nigga, man.
Also, for like Dante, if we go back to just like the Aaron Hernandez shit, we just go football. The man played the most games, boss. You can't really fuck with a nigga who did that, bro. And he was elite. He wasn't like just a special teams nigga.
So you saying so far
was that guy?
So far like Brian?
Far that nigga, bro.
He's a lot like when I idolize Brian. That's the dude should tell you. That's the comparison I use a lot with my Brian. acumen, like
They gonna stop disrespecting Brett, man. Brett was, bro.
Brett.
See, I like Brett.
See, I put him up there with
you can't shit on niggas who played the most games.
Tom Brady.
If you were elite, if you were Tom Brady, if you were elite, I'm not talking about just a random rotation guy.
Yeah, you ain't finna put Mikal Bridges.
Like the pressure was on you every night for 20 seasons, and you played every night, no matter if your shoulder hurt. You popped a pill, drunk a beer, whatever it was. You got
I drink a beer.
Like that, bro. Because you got the Kawhi Leonards and the PGs and the niggas who ain't gonna play every night, bro. You gotta honor the niggas who suit up every night, G. Like even if they stinking it up, you gotta at least give them respect that he got out there. There's niggas who won't even get out there. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna, man, Favre. Man, I got Favre, bro.
We'll go buy his jeans then. That's our last.
I put on a pair of Wranglers. I just cuffed them bitches.
All right, so look. All right, look. Hold on, look. So if the Packers beat Dallas, you gotta wear a pair of Wranglers on the show.
You said what?
If the Packers beat the Cowboys, you gotta wear a pair of Wranglers on the show.
I ain't betting with I'm not going for the Cowboys.
You did pick the Cowboys.
I picked the Cowboys. That don't mean I want them to win. I'm picking with
so it's not a bet.
No, that ain't no bet.
I think he could go in there. They could play a stinker against the Packers.
I said that.
My first Packer game was last week against the Bears. I ain't watched them niggas all year. I watched them week 1 and I watched them last week for the clincher. And
yeah, I ain't taking that bet. I ain't wearing no Wranglers just for the hell of it. But I will cuff them bitches at the end.
And you gotta wear some Monarchs. Monarchs while I'm
Monarchs
cuffed.
really fly. I'll wear some Monarchs.
Why that sound
The
familiar?
fuck?
Them the stepdad 11s.
Oh, the Nike Monarchs. Yeah,
look,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Look, you make the
I'll wear them, I
the
ain't
shit
gonna lie.
you wear, man. The shit you
I'll
wear
wear
don't
them.
make
I ain't gonna lie.
All right, go to Prime and wear them motherfuckers.
I would. Man, you talking to the wrong man. Hey, look, I wear some Monarchs for sure.
Yeah, you can wear them Stepdaddy 11 Grill Masters.
What, them little sandal joints? I can't wear them. I can't wear them. I can't wear the little sandal. I ain't a sandal guy.
Man.
A sneaker, I can do it.
But that's our time, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. See y'all next week, Monday, man, for Pick and Roll Podcast, episode 12. This is episode 11. We is out.
Appreciate you people.